Hello? I hope I got audio back. It wasn't the computer. I had to completely close out of game. But hi. Hold on. Setting. Microphone. Correct microphone. I did it. It is fixed. Yay. I am sorry, we can finally play game. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, everybody. I love you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I'm bad at technical support. Hi, let's continue. I love you all. I'm sorry. Oh, the VOD's gonna be all messed up on YouTube now. Let us continue. Overturning a verdict of the goddess of law is much harder than you think. Is the PIC trying to justify the verdict from 18 years ago? What do you mean no game audio? No game audio? Panic? Do you have game audio now? Where's the gateway? Where's the gateway? Oh good, I fixed it! Nobody touch anything! Oh my gosh, that's it! I refuse to touch anything ever again on this PC. Hello? Man, this box is all kinds of messed up. How unfortunate, Sir Prosecutor. Is there nothing I can do? Is there no way to continue pursuing Mr. Gustavia? Well, is there a workaround for the statute of limitations? It has been 18... Okay, so I completely forgot his testimony. Time to go over everything again. It has been 18 years since I murdered Dover. The statute of limitations for murder in this country is 15 years, is it not? Okay, I can lower the mic. Let me know how mic is. No, baby, no. You've done enough. No. In other words, it's impossible for you to arrest me. I only confessed my crime because the statute of limitations had expired. I can turn up mic, lower gain. How is now? No butts, no butts in this house. No, I don't care that it's 20, I don't care. You do enough, no butts. I only confessed my crime because the statute of limitations had expired. Okay. I can see how he was able to escape justice for 18 years. Isn't there some way we can catch him? Mr. Gustavia is an amateur at law, after all. He's no match for a real ace attorney. Yeah, I think Twitch was really quiet about announcing it, only because of all the kerfuffle that, you know, literally just happened, so they were, like, kind of quiet with this announcement, I think. But yeah, apparently, I'm sure there's some flaw in his brain we can't exploit. An amateur at law, huh? And, or Twitch only announced it as an apology. To be honest, that's kind of what it felt like to me. Okay, it has been 18 years since I murdered, Mr. Dover. The statute, pressing. I want to try to see if he slips up. It's possible that some of your actions 18 years ago were not affected by the statute. It's been so long, I've got nothing left to hide. Ask me anything you'd like. Very well. Could you explain to me what you did during these past 18 years? Certainly. After the contest, the medicine from the recipe book allowed me to fully cure my taste disorder. I then immediately headed to Zencha to train my design skills. So he wasn't seen ever since that case because he was in a foreign country. Indeed. And I'm certain that I went abroad to train.
Potential chaos gifted tier 1 sub to Trascade 99. Potential Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Destiny.
What?
Potential Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Forest Period.
There's so many
Potential
tonight.
Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Weather Test.
Chaos,
Potential Chaos gifted a tier 1
guys,
sub to
watch
Red
your
Optimus.
sons. I care about you, please.
Potential Chaos
Amy.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Alex.
Amy, that's it. Amy, no. Do you want me to play D&D, Amy? Amy.
Potential Chaos
I need to
gifted a
check
tier 1
Steam
sub to
really
Fox
quickly
54.
for reasons. No! Season no,
Potential Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Derek the Ronin.
guys, why? What the
Potential Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Nacho_Cloud.
yeah. No,
Potential Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Dark
money
Peter.
for the train. Why?
Amy gifted a tier 1 sub to Woodward Sun 123.
I'm not crying.
Amy gifted a tier 1 sub to Fox_McCloud.
Thank you, Chris. And Amy and Chaos.
Amy gifted a tier 1 sub to Leland.
I am going to check all of you. I know where you guys are on the internet.
Amy gifted a tier 1
I am going to get back at you guys because I know where you are on the internet. No!
Amy gifted a tier 1 sub to Sigma.
No, you can't. No, 50. No! You can't just be like, oh, hey, 50 is a good number. You can't just do that. No. No, you can't just say, oh, hey, I like the number 50. You can't just say that. No.
Tier 1 sub to Ludozan.
You can't just say that. No. No. No.
Amy gifted
No.
a tier 1 sub to Greeting Love.
You know what? I'm getting back at all of you. I'm getting back at every single person. I'm getting back at you. Yeah, no, you forced me into a corner, everyone. You forced me into a corner.
Amy gifted a
I
tier 1
didn't-
sub to Lolan_.
I haven't done anything to deserve this. I barely touched this game. I haven't done anything.
Chris gifted
What
a
did
tier
I-
1 sub to Impara.
I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything to deserve this. Thank you.
Chris gifted a tier 1 sub to Conrad
Thank you
Salaman.
again. Amy, Chris,
Chris gifted a
what
tier
else
1
do I
sub
do?
to
What else do I say? I don't know. Guys, I must promise you I was
Chris gifted a tier 1
fine.
sub to
I was
Emma
just really stressed. I was just super stressed over the weekend. I'm okay. Yeah.
Chris gifted a tier 1
Thank
sub
you
to
guys
Bartlett.
so much. Yeah, just y'all. I have you guys as friends in
Chris
places.
gifted a tier 1 sub to
Just keep a lookout on your. You know what? You guys keep a lookout on your personal stuff because whether it be later tonight or 15, I'm gonna get back at you. No, Rob. Rob, no! Rob, thank you for the gift sub, but why? I gotta see that at the bottom now. I'm excited for Case 3 to end in 2 streams from now. No, I'm gonna end it. Just you watch. I don't care that the alerts keep coming. No, look, watch me. I'm gonna finish this now. Holy, I can't remember so much.
Amy gifted a tier 1 sub to Serena X.
What the five?
Amy gifted a
Alright,
tier
well,
1 sub to
I'm
Melvin.
gonna move on. I can't.
Amy gifted a tier 1 sub to Selassie.
I am never gonna be able to move on at this rate. I am currently stuck.
Amy gifted a tier 1 sub to Epic 543.
It's Zelda's on terms that was the curse tree.
Amy gifted a
is still the Thunder. But this, but I, this, this is the charity stream. Charity doesn't happen for like another month.
80 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mann. 80 gifted a tier 1 sub to Prosecutor.
That's it. Y'all stop. For real. I love you and I care about you and your fun. For real. I promise I'm okay. Please, please, now please. I beg. Please, I'm begging you now. What's your finances? Please, I love you. That's it. No, I have to finish. And there it is. There's. At least I don't have to see more holes in the bottom right anymore. I like. I know. That's what happens when that's what happens when we keep being random, you know? I do like some people here, though. I do. About 1 year after that case, right before Sir Master's final trial began, and thanks to my training, I am now a confectionaire unparalleled in both taste and design. You should not be proud of a position earned through the sacrifices of others. You can't make a cake without breaking a few eggs. Sacrifices were necessary for my goal. That's horrible. Say what you will. The fact still remains that you cannot arrest me. Ugh. I have to get more information out of Mr. Gustavia. Is there anything of note in his recent testimony? His training in Zencha, Mr. Master's final trial. It's not nothing. It's either or. I'm at 50-50. Mr. Master's final trial or his training in Zencha. Man, it's 50-50. I'm gonna guess. And I'm gonna go with Zencha just because I don't know. Do we not? I feel like we don't know a ton about that. I'm gonna get more info. Could you please add the details about your training in Zencha to your testimony? Certainly. Okay. Golf? What's golf? Thank you for the biddies. I realized I still had bits left from when Twitch used to let you get bits from ads. Man, I know. I miss when Twitch let me do that. I loved dumping bits in all my friends' chats. Twitch, bring hashtag. If you're gonna be very if you're gonna force us to be like very ad intrusive, can we at least get bits from ads again? Please and thank you. Rob, thank you for the gift sub to more holes than golf. That's why Tylano said golf. And the fact that I just said that, and I think we broke the alerts because the alert never played. It's stuck. Well, congratulations, y'all. You just broke the alerts, and I don't know how to fix it. It's like the audio's broke all over again. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Chris. Honestly, I know really long hashtag, but can we like get that, you know? Can we get that, I don't know. Could we get that trend going, you know? No, you're good. You're good. I hope IRL stuff isn't too busy. No, Avi, you are not. You are banned. I will ban you from. I don't know how to ban people from sending bits. You are banned from sending any bits. Oh my gosh, guys! Oh my gosh! Thank you for that crazy hype train. Did I get a squirrel? Wait! I got a squirrel. Wait! I just want to spam this squirrel in chat. You can't find. I want to make a squirrel eat. To quote Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, squirrel eat nuts, stupid. Wait, I'm trying to find the squirrel. Oh wait, hold on, did I not get squirrel? I got owl reading. I already had hype fish. Maybe I didn't get that one, but I did get, but this is new, but I did get owl. I do bird work, so, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that was one of the random people. Yeah, that was, yeah. Oh gosh. Subtrains are uncapped now, apparently. I heard they were. Which again was another apology, I'm guessing, from Twitch. actually good, another good burp emote. There, I could spam that in Jen's stream now. I could be like, hey, I've got owl. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that train was crazy. That train was really crazy. Oh, Chris, thank you. I had no idea. Thank you for that. Because I didn't know that. Thank you for letting us know. Guys, I don't know what to say other than thank you. I mean, seriously, I don't know what I did. I truly don't know what I did. I really don't. I don't. I'm overwhelmed right now. Just thank you for everything. I am so overwhelmed right now and I have no words. Just like I said, please take care of yourself. You guys are important. Please take care of yourselves. I have the cherry too. It's a good cherry. Oh my, JT scream. I feel like that's me every. Afterwards, I trained in Zencha to become the world's best confectioner. The statute of limitations for murder in this country is 15 years. In this country? Do I need to know what it is in Zencha? In other words, it's impossible for me to arrest. I only confessed my crime after the statute of limitations was exposed. Okay. Oh, right, there's a game in this hype train and tech support stream. I swear, half an hour of the stream was dedicated to tech support. How long have we been the other half hour? I don't know. My timer's off now. I'm assuming what time did I start stream? Don't switch. I started at like right before 8:45. It is now almost 9:45, so 30 minutes was spent breaking me. And the other 30 minutes was tech support. Gosh dang it! No more distraction. I am go. Oh, wait a second! Oh! I just noticed we broke the goal! We are way over the goal! Oh, I guess I'm playing a Mario horror game tomorrow. Oh, I just noticed. I guess I'm playing a short Mario horror game tomorrow. It's not official. It is fan-made. It's, don't look it up. I'm gonna say, there are playthroughs on YouTube. Don't look it up. I will advise, because I think you're gonna want to be surprised. It's a short demo. I downloaded it before, Nintendo can do anything, because, they got a tendency to do that, unfortunately. I check DMs, okay. But I already have it downloaded, and knowing me, we're gonna have to play it a few times before. Here is the sound to use for the sounds panel. Rob, I will need to check with you what kind of sound this is before I add it. But does Luigi say hello to Mario? Not Luigi. That's all I'm gonna say. Luigi is not in this game. Somebody is saying hello to Mario, but not Luigi. That is all your... Goal achieved! We beat Zelda though! No! Unfortunately, you gotta wait till summer for that. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. About 1 hour, 50 minutes till Genshin servers are finished with maintenance. Let's go! Yes, let's go! I'm so excited. That's what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. We're gonna do the Mario horror stream, and then tomorrow, get ready all, because we're gonna do some polls for a certain Anubis boy. I don't know what else to call him. I can confirm it's audio of something you said in today's stream. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna shut up and play it. I did not hear it because of game audio. Can I? Hold on, I did not hear it because of game audio. Oh darn it, it pauses. I'm gonna have to add it, aren't I? Anubis boy, yes. If you want to be surprised till tomorrow, you can. If you want to know, what he looks like. The content warning for the wrong game. Oh no, turn that off. I have to go turn that off. Oh no. Wrong game. Wrong game. Not Alice. Wrong game. But yeah, no, he's, no, this game is safe, I absolutely promise. This game is absolutely 100% safe. I'm gonna go turn off that timer. Oh, hey, look, I turned it off. Saved. There we go. If you count Gustav. Yeah, true. I will argue Alice is just slightly worse. Murders are pretty scary. Yes. Okay, as a child, I thought murders was scary. As an adult, I'm like, oh, how do you do it? Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong. It's still bad. But also part of me as an adult is like, maybe it's just because I play too much Danganronpa. I don't know, but part of me is like, okay, so this is just like to hunt a killer, right? It's been 18 years. I never played to hunt a killer, but eventually one day, I kind of want to do one of those as a stream. It's been 18 years since I murdered Dover. Afterwards, I trained in Zencha to become the world's best confectioner. The statute of limitations. Oh, which is it? Oh, Kami out here about to write How to Get Away with Murder too. I am not an author. I am not an author. Yes, thank you, Maple. Morbid curiosity is the word I should have used. No, I'm not writing that. Wait. Afterwards, I trained in Zencha. Do I present or do I press? Hold on. That might be it. You trained in Zencha. After the incident 18 years ago, I left on a journey. I had already decided to hone my candy crafting skills in Zencha. Thanks to that, I might have read this already, but I forgot because I got distracted. Oh my gosh, is that Shenron from Dragon Ball Z? My design sense is incomparable to what was in the past. Whoa, that's awesome. You may have it if you like. Oh, sweet. So he trained in Zencha. Okay. So hold on, I'm gonna go into my murder candy. That's better than just regular candy. Hey kids, it's Halloween. I'm so murder candy. And then they go back, Mom, what's murder? No. I refuse to scar a child like that for life. The statute of limitation. Okay, IS-7 incident, art gallery, Winter Palace photo, use gas burner, fluorescent cloth, Pisces sketch, poison gas, angel book, frame, finger marks, rock salt lamp, family photo, teapot, sketch, lift trolley, chocolate, liquid analysis, statute of limitations. Oh, you can look at it. 15 years, theft, 7 years. Yeah, we talked about that last time. If the suspect flees to or lives in a foreign country, the time limit is on hold. Oh, that's it! Wait a minute! Oh, that's it! It's on hold! It was on hold while he was in Zencha! Oh, I got you! I so totally got you. No, well, I have to present that during the Zencha argument. Go back? Hold on. That's it. That's it. I got you. You slipped up.
Objection!
Oh! I got him. One of the conditions regarding the statute of limitations for murder is as follows. If the suspect flees to a foreign country, the time limit is on hold until the suspect returns. I'm kind of wondering, does that also apply in real life? So the statute of limitations were suspended while you were overseas. That's right! The statute of limitations stopped while you were training in Zencha. Oh, no, wait a minute. It is possible that the statute of limitations has not yet expired yet. Mr. Gustavia, please tell us how long you stayed in Zencha. It would be exactly 3 years. 3 years? Wait. But let's calmly think this over. The case occurred 15 on the dot. The statute of limitations is 15 years, and he was away for 3. I knew the math emote was gonna come up. 15 plus 3 is exactly 18. I'm sure of it. Oh, well, okay, honey, I'm glad you're sure that 15 plus 3 is 18. Mr. Edgeworth, we did it! The statute of limitations hasn't expired yet. Oh, you confess. You know, can't take it back now. You did it. Exactly 18 years, you say. How amusing. So he realized. Why are you laughing? The statute of limitations still applies. Okay, it's frustrating, but the case occurred in December. It's April now, which means... Oh, firecrackers. Okay, oh my goodness, I love her so much. She had to think about it. What kind of sus math? Oh no, I'm sorry. You said what kind of sus math is this? It's called addition. You learn it in grade school. Strictly speaking, the case occurred 18 years and 4 months ago. His stay abroad wasn't quite enough. We were just a few months short. Not enough? Jiminy Cricket! That's... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take Jiminy Cricket's name in vain. Like I said, it's impossible for you to arrest me. Enjoy the party mode. Oh, speaking of, by the way, I'm just saying, y'all, because of everything tonight, I'm just saying I was looking at new emotes for the stream that were Skyward Sword Zelda themed. There might be 3 new Skyward Sword Zelda emotes coming in like soonish. I'm just saying, because now I think we can get them. So look forward to that. He must have known all about this when he confessed to his crime. Prosecutor Edgeworth, it is really a shame. If it was just 1 year earlier, the statute of limitations would not have run out. Those who undermine the goddess of law's verdict must bear the burden of their crimes. It seems you are simply incapable. Do we need more slots? I mean, I had more follower slots, I think. But one I was gonna put as like a base sub. Because it's very close to it. Let me put it this way. It's super close to this one. Why am I scrolling? It's very super close to this one, basically. So, there's gonna be one that takes over that one, because it's pretty much the same emote. And then the other 2 are probably gonna be, like, follower ones? Unless I switch something out. Let me take a look. Oh my gosh, I am so glad you got that, Chris. I was wondering when Tylino said that. I was like, did I miss it? Oh my gosh. So Monsieur Gustavia really is beyond the law's reach. Kate, what are you thinking? Kate, don't do it. I don't know what you're thinking, but don't do it. If you're thinking of taking matters into your own hands, I implore you to reconsider. There still might be a way to bring this man to justice. What? Miles, remember the facts of the case 18 years ago? Just as you were mistaken earlier, it seems Mr. Gustavia has also overlooked one key detail. Overlooked? He wasn't present during his master's final trial, so he doesn't know the outcome of the trial. There may yet be a way for you to arrest him. Miles, look over that book on statute of limitations again. 17 years ago, Master was falsely declared guilty for a serious crime. Thanks to that verdict, we aren't out of ammunition just yet. Mr. Shields, you don't mean... Mean what? Those who undermine the goddess of law's verdict must bear the burden of their crimes. I am Mr. Master's attorney. I can't use his suffering as a weapon in good conscience. For that reason, I leave the rest up to you. You had to chase clips. Amazing. The trial my father and Von Karma battled over. Can I use that to arrest Mr. Gustavia? What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Yeah, I feel like this one's pretty obvious. Oh, Daddy Edgeworth! My father and Von Karma, their paths diverged. One revealed the truth, and the other concealed it. The path that I choose is the one that reveals the truth. I see no further reason to prolong this trial. I hereby find Dane Gustavia not guilty. Overruled. Gustavia will stand in court for his crimes. She said the line! Do you mean to say you have found a way to arrest Mr. Gustavia? Exactly. I'll show Judge Courtney the evidence that will shatter the statute of limitation. Oh, I gotta pick something. Well, it's not the can't be the statute of limitations again. I'm going backwards. Liquid analysis, chocolate, lift trolley, sketch, teapot, family photo. Say the line. Say the line. No, I'm gonna make her say guilty this time. Rock salt lamp, frame frat finger marks, Angel's book recipe, poison gas, Pisces sketch, fluorescent cloth. Nope. Can I check the incident file? Time of death, 12/24, 18 years ago, 2000. Jeffrey Masters' room, Mr. Masters' mansion. The statute of limitations ran out on December 24th, 3 years ago. Okay. Because the victim's body vanished, there appears to be no autopsy. I feel like this has to be it. Even if I don't fully know and hear what I'm throwing out, I accept the hint, Rob. He was convicted as an accomplice to murder, okay. Entered the contest as a cake designer, blah, 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 because the victim... Oh yeah, okay. December 24th, 3 years ago. Okay. I feel like this is the only thing I have on me that I could possibly throw out to be on. Didn't Ray say something about re-examining the statute of limitations thing again? Yeah. Let me go back and I will re-examine. Okay. If the suspect flees, if possible accomplices are on trial, the countdown is stopped until the verdict is reached. If charges are pressed to demand compensation, the statute is frozen for the length of that procedure. If charges are pressed to demand compensation. Does that count? I don't know. Hi, Eric. How are you? It is 10 o'clock at night.
All you can do is try it. If you fail, it's just a video game.
Okay, but also a man has falsely been imprisoned, and I don't care that that man doesn't exist. It still gives me anxiety. Well, I can't do that to Goose. Please stop dancing to Katy Perry. Why do you do this every time I stream? Why is it every time I stream I gotta get California Girls? Please stop. And I only know the lyrics to the Equestria Girls version. I don't know the actual lyrics. Please. Oh gosh. Amy, if you need to be away from work, go to bed. I'm gonna work on, I will work on my character after stream is over and send it to you.
Yeah, speaking of Avi, what do you need me to do? I saw your tweet and then I forgot I needed to respond to you. Just message me on Discord next time, dude. Jeez. I don't check Twitter.
I need to make, I figured you were gonna use one of the characters that you said you had a ton of and you haven't had a chance to use. Like Twitchy Skinny. You could be Twitchy Scary.
Avi, Avi, can I use Unearthed Arcana? Avi.
I don't know what that is.
Avi, can I use Unearthed Arcana?
What is that?
Can I use the newest Unearthed Arcana?
What is that?
Otherwise, Twitchy Scary doesn't work.
Oh, do you need to play Twitchy Scary under a specific, like,
I need
rule?
to use a specific new rule.
What's this?
I need to use the new Barbarian, which allows you to be able to be a large one. So, the new Barbarian, if people haven't... Okay, D&D time. If you haven't heard about the new UA, The new barbarian's gross because it takes any character that you are playing, if you are a barbarian, after level 2 or 3, and if you rage, you become a large-sized monster. That's already bad enough. At, I think level 10 or 11, you become a huge-sized monster, and then at level 18, you become a gargantuan-sized monster.
Wait.
A gargantuan-sized monster means you are the same size as an adult dragon. In all respects and purposes, if you wanted to, at this size, you could seriously suplex a dragon.
But wait, then how do you seriously follow anybody anywhere? If
You're not always that size.
Oh, I thought you were always that size.
It's only when you're raging, and actually they thought of that. If the room is not big enough to fit a huge or gargantuan creature, you do not go up to that full size.
Okay. Okay,
Listen,
I was wondering.
Avi, I am playing a barbarian kobold. So I go from a small creature to a large creature, and his one goal in life is to eventually get big enough to be a quote-unquote dragon, and I want him to fight a dragon in fisticuffs.
So should I just be the bard of the group since we don't have a bard?
If I can teach you how to play bard.
I mean...
Bard has a lot you gotta learn.
Well, I don't know what else would be good for the group.
Why are you worried about the group? Play the thing. It's...
Kobold.
He is a kobold that has Napoleon syndrome. He has Napoleon syndrome.
Why do I feel like you want to see that?
I have to send you the minis that I have printed of him. But yes, he is a kobold with small man syndrome. So he got so angry at small man syndrome that he literally learned from giants how to become bigger.
Oh yeah, if you want
Because
minis, we can send you minis.
Yes. But because he eventually wants to get so big that he's considered a dragon, and he wants to actually...
Oh, it's a French setting?
It's a French setting?
Could he be a French kobold? Like Beauty and the Beast? Did he like Beauty and the Beast, you know?
French setting. So I'm just gonna have a kobold with small man syndrome who gets large, and it is canonical from the other game that I played with Twitchy Scary that when he becomes large, when he's small Twitchy Scary, he kind of talks like this. He's kind of small, but then when he becomes big Twitchy Scary, he goes full Soviet Union.
Oh wait, hold on. Could I be like a French bard?
You could, but what I'm saying
I
is
feel like I could work that.
When I say this, he does become full USSR Soviet Union. Somebody taught him about unionization and socialism, but like to the max, so he went full communist with it.
What the heck?
So Twitchy Scary is canonically...
Wait, you already have this backstory for Twitchy Scary, or did you just...
because I played him in Heather's game.
Oh.
But we don't know when the next time we're gonna play that game is. But you
yeah, you two are gonna have to talk about this, because...
he gets large. Full USSR Soviet.
Oh, Wei will translate what Twitchy Scary if you'd like. Oh wait, that's sweet.
Small French speaker to large Russian man.
That is just really confusing. This backstory is something. Okay, well, this character in general.
The best backstory I had for him was that he got mad.
Uh-huh.
He thought the people he was working for were actually going to help him become a dragon, and he found out that no, they were just...
Well, he just wanted to be a dragon. That's so sad.
He found out that they're just slavers, so he murdered them all.
Good. The one time I will say murder is good. Good.
He murdered them all, and that's how he has his big axe that he can't use properly, so he mainly uses a sword, but then eventually he will use the axe when he's big.
Unless I'm just a French Kenku again. Oh, Tommy, be a mime bard.
He's a kobold with small man syndrome in a French setting, meaning he's a kobold with a Napoleon. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He has a Napoleon complex.
I don't have Play-Doh. I don't know why you're smelling Play-Doh. Okay. I don't know. Do I just throw the statute of limitations again? Otherwise, I think it's the file report. I find it hard to ascertain its okay, so no, I think it's the file report. I accept the hint, Tylenose. Man, I have ideas, Avi, but I think I might be leaning towards Bard for this. I just don't know what... I don't know what race I'll be, but I'm leaning towards being just some type of bard. Reread all 3 of the rules carefully. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Okay. All 3 of the rules. Let me check. Murder, so we know if you flee to another country, it's on pause. No, I don't feel pressured at all. I just feel like it would go with the setting. Like, I feel like I could make it work. If possible accomplices are on trial, my character can make beautiful French songs. If possible accomplices are on trial, the countdown is stopped until the verdict is reached, then resumes if charges are pressed to demand compensation. So wait, was it frozen twice is my question. So was it frozen both when he was in a foreign country, and was it also frozen during the like when they were trying to figure it out last time who done it? I'm gonna throw out, how long did it take? What did the incident report say? Rock salt statute of limitations ran out. Did it say how long this procedure was? I don't think it did. I'm gonna throw this out because I'm pretty confident it's this. But I'm thinking because it got frozen twice, we should be able to get him because the statute of limitations shouldn't apply anymore. The IS-7 case file. Which page are... Oh, darn, they're actually going to ask me. Not the victim. It's either suspect or case. It's not going to be the victim data. I think it's going to be the suspect data. If it's not the suspect data, it's definitely case summary. Or maybe it's the other way. Oh, darn. Can I go back and look? Before I make my move? Check. Hey, this is the case summary. So this is only talking about the statute of limitations ran out, 18 years, so I don't think this is it. Suspect data. The victim to the arrest in jail and diagnosed with hypochondria. After his own confession, he was convicted as an... Oh, wait. Accomplice to murder. And in the statute of limitations, it says, if possible accomplices are on trial, the countdown is stopped until the verdict is reached. It was frozen, but not because of the third one, because of the middle one here. That's exactly it. It's totally the suspect data. I used my big brain! The suspect data page. At the trial, Jeffrey Master was found guilty of being an accomplice to murder, and it took 1 year to arrive at this verdict. Right, that is indeed true. This book lists conditions in which the statute of limitations can be put on hold. The first, as I have said earlier, is if the suspect flees to a foreign country. But there's one more. And the trial took about a year because... See, I forgot how long the trial took. If possible, accomplices are on trial. The countdown is stopped until the verdict is reached. What are you saying? Sir Master was found to be an accomplice. That's right. Mr. Master was sentenced after you had left for your trip to Zencha. And he was found guilty not of being the culprit, but of being an accomplice. But it seems you didn't know that. That's absurd. Sir Master never committed any crime to begin with. You should certainly know this. Of course we do. That is why we are going to free him. To that end, we will shatter the one remaining obstacle in our way. The statute of limitations. He made the oopsie whoopsie. He made the wucky. You fled to Zencha for 3 years. And Jeffrey Master was being tried as an accomplice for 1 year. Put it all together, we see that the total time limit for this case is 19 years. In other words, the statute of limitations is not over for you yet. We did it! Flaws unerring in her judgment. However, it seems that the prosecutor at the time was not. I cannot believe it, but it seems like the case will have to be reopened. This is absurd. You cannot arrest me. No, we can now. For the last 18 years, an innocent man has suffered greatly in your stead. Mr. Gustavia, it's now time for you to atone for your crimes. The sad thing is, and I hate to be so melancholic about it, but he's never gonna get back those 18 years he lost in prison. I had finally earned my place as the greatest confectioner in the world. To achieve that goal, I cast everything aside, even my own son. Like, aside from, you know, like very, very specific past cases, this one's really depressing. Between we don't know where the missing son is and a poor innocent man just lost so many years in prison. Like, holy heck, like, I'm so glad we're gonna put him away, but part of me is, like, just not happy. What a shame. You can't run from your crimes any longer. The massive disconnect upon getting released from prison and how everything's changed in 20 years. Oh my gosh! He made a life-size sculpture of himself! Oh. Well, cutting yourself in half? Well, I got nothing for that. Deid Gustavia has been taken into custody, sir. Yeah, so you're up next, right? Yes, I understand. I feel bad. I don't want to see Kate go to prison, but she messed up, but a part of me still is like, I already had to see one man go to jail, and I didn't want to, you know, obviously he didn't belong in jail, and I mean, yeah, she totally messed up, but part of me is also like, this is like, I don't know how to explain it. Everyone, I am truly sorry for all the trouble I've caused, and thank you very much for catching Monsieur Gustavia. What you did cannot be overlooked, even if the crimes you committed were in response to a past injustice. As a prosecutor, I am terribly sorry for what happened. No, I'm only getting what I deserve, since I was the cause of all this. Kate, will you have me as your attorney? I'm not quite the same useless kid. Ray's gonna defend her. Okay, she's got a really good shot at least if he's doing it. I will cry. I won't let them find you guilty. Oh my gosh! Monsieur Shields. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is sweet. I actually do want them to hug. I actually really do want them to hug. I'm gonna cry. That makes it a little bit, just a tiny bit better. Sorry to interrupt. It's time to go. Yes, alright. I'm actually gonna cry. Just because you know he's gonna do a good job. It's Uncle Ray. You know he's gonna do a good job. Judge Courtney, I can't help but feel that you've been dishonest with me. Dishonest? Whatever do you mean? You said that the verdict could not be overturned, but that was not the case. A reinvestigation and retrial were obviously required as soon as the missing body was found. I have no need to answer you. It seems she doesn't intend to ever give me an answer. Prosecutor Edgeworth, the PIC has you in its sights. They will receive a report on everything you did here today, and you will most likely be required to appear before them. But why? We did good! Now then, I shall take my leave. We literally just earned a man his freedom back who was wrongly accused of a very serious crime. How did we mess up? Hold on. Mr. Edgeworth caught the real bad guy. Thank you, Kay. Didn't he do his job as a prosecutor? No matter how things turn out, I will never regret what I did here today. Oh my goodness, he's such a good boy. Mr. Edgeworth? Hey, Prosecutor Edgeworth. What is it? Why are you always sticking your nose into cases that you're not even involved with? My duty is to reveal the truth, not only as a prosecutor, it's just who I am. I don't get it. As long as you continue to think that being the best is all that matters, I doubt you ever will. because he used to be in those same shoes before. And then he met his husband, and then things changed because then they got married. I'm going off the rails. Well, I don't get that either. I'm going home. Get out of here, Doors. What was that all about? There is much he still needs to learn. Miley? What is it? I knew Greggy's son could do it. I think I might be falling for you. Thanks for helping, Jeffy. Well, yo, Edgy, great job solving that case. Well, I was busy drawing, so I really didn't catch all of it. Huh? Where did Katie and Justy run off to? Maurice, you really weren't paying much attention at all, were you? Well, I hate to admit it, but Larry's doodles actually helped us out a few times. I should say something nice to him. Don't glare at me like that, I'm sorry. It was not my intent to glare at you. That patented Edgewood stare. You're just like your old man. Is that so? Well then, Uncle Ray's gonna go pay Mr. Master a visit. You guys want to tag along? I'd be happy to accompany you. Oh, me too! Oh my gosh. Does he rescue himself in cases where husbando is the defense? That's actually a really good question. I'm not sure how that applies. Oh my gosh. So this is Jeffrey Master. What's he like? Oh, he's a really nice and gentle guy. He's still doing his best to make people happy. He actually cooks desserts for the inmates. Nowadays, all the prisoners and guards look forward to snack time at 3 o'clock. Wow, that's nice. I want to eat his desserts too. Man, they're going to be upset he's leaving. They're going to lose dessert time. So the chocolate cake we saw in the prison the other day, he was the one who made it. Oh, Gummy! Why are you here? I heard everybody was coming to visit, so I escorted Mr. Master myself. Hello, one and all. I am Jeffrey. Oh gosh, he's clearly aged too. I feel bad. I am Jeffrey Master, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth at your service. And I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. Ho ho, it is a pleasure to meet you all. Mr. Master, Miles is the old defense attorney's son. You mean Mr. Gregory's? Your father has done so much for me, and yet I betrayed his good faith when I made the false confession. I've heard the details from Mr. Shields. Mr. Master, I came here today to tell you everything we've learned about 18 years ago. 18 years ago? I know, you could see the aging lines. I feel awful. Kate committed a crime for my sake. Why would she do such a thing? Miss Hall's been trying to prove your innocence for the past 18 years. Hi, chicken! How are you? Welcome! Roll on in, but don't... Eventually stop rolling or you'll get dizzy. She was willing to do whatever it took to save you. Kate, she shouldn't have gone through so much trouble for an old man who let her down. Mr. Master, I don't think you realize how much Miss Hall cares for you. I have something here that clearly proves the two of you share an unbreakable bond. An unbreakable bond? Proof of the bond between Jeff... Oh, I know what it is. This should give Mr. It's the chocolate! I know this one. Wait, I passed it. There it is.
Take that!
These chocolates, did Kate make them? She did. They're really sweet and tasty. She's been making these chocolates for the past 18 years, so that she could give them to you whenever you returned. Kate. Oh no. Oh, he's crying. I'm very sure they are very, very sweet. Yes, they truly are. Unfortunately, I cannot give them to you now, but I can hand them over. Stop!
David gifted a tier 1 sub to your Nintendo narrator. Avi gifted a tier 1 sub to Lyrium Ghosty.
Gonna be up so early! I adore you, but
Avi
please,
gifted a tier 1
please.
sub to Taihazu.
Amy, thank you again. before you go to sleep, thank you one more time for all the gift subs
Amy
tonight.
gifted a tier 1
I
sub to
told you I was
J_4_32.
okay. You go ahead and do things like that. And now I'm gonna message you after stream and be like,
80 gifted a
I'm
tier
gonna
1
get
sub
back
to
to
just
you.
Ariel friend Sunshine.
You sleep good, okay? I can hand them over later in secret, pal. It is against the rules, but right now I don't have the authority to stop him. Thank you very much. Say, you remind me of an old friend. Do you know of a Detective Bad? Of course we know Detective Bad! We love Detective Bad! Of course I do. Detective Bad is my #1 role model, pal. How uncanny. Talk about fate. Mr. Master, it's looking like we'll be able to get you out soon. I can only apologize that it took 18 years to do so. Oh, Raymond, I'm the one who should be apologizing. No, that's not it. What I really should be saying is, thank you. Mr. Master, now it's my turn to wait for Kate. I'll make her favorite sweets every day until she returns. Please look after her, Raymond. You got it. Oh man, I was actually like really worried like we weren't gonna see him getting out because I really wanted to see it, but now he's gotta wait for Kate too, and I'm hoping Raymond just makes it so she's out very quick. Oh my gosh. No, I agree, Tylenos. It is, oh my gosh, it's emotional, but it is a very good case. The IS-7 incident, the case I inherited from my father. After 18 long years, it's finally coming to a close. I'm like trying not to cry, it's just a little emotional. Miles, thanks for today. I am sorry for leaving that final decision to you. No, I made that decision of my own free will. Huh? What are you talking about? To arrest Gustavia, we had no choice but to use Mr. Master's false charge. To use Mr. Master's false charge, which I was originally supposed to protect him from. The attorney inside of me simply could not do it. So that's how it was. But after this, Uncle Ray is going to try to clear away that false charge as well. Yes, I understand. What? But if they find out about the false charge, they won't be able to arrest Mr. Gustavia, right? That's true. It sure is a contradiction in the law. The way the law is right now, it isn't always completely right. Contradiction in the law? Well, who knows what'll happen? The law evolves and grows just like all of us do. Just like Uncle Ray and Miles have grown up, you know? People and the law both grow. Miles, to fight crime as a prosecutor, or to save people as a defense attorney, I want you to think carefully about how you want to live your life from now on. I will. Well, if you ask Uncle Ray, you'll always be welcome down at the office. Alrighty then, looks like it's time for Uncle Ray to get going. Next time I see you, I'll be sure to thank you again. Really though, thanks for today. Is he gonna... I was waiting, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of waiting for Uncle Ray to just like shimmy dance his way out of the room. Mr. Shield seemed to be in a bit of a hurry. Indeed. I should be the one thanking him. I was able to face my father's last case because of him. Don't you start making me cry now, Edgeworth. When I was young, I wanted to become a great defense attorney like my father. However, under Prosecutor Von Karma, I learned the ways of a prosecutor. Thanks to a certain friend, I was able to discover my own path in life. However, right now there are forces trying to take me off the prosecutor's path. Maybe now is the perfect time to think about how I should live my life. Spike from Bebop, yes! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen like Bebop in forever. Gregory, I'm sorry that it took so long. It may have taken 18 years, but finally we've proven Mr. Master's innocence. Miles, your son, helped me with that. The way he fought for the truth. He was just like you, Gregory. Edgeworth like, oi. I'm still not the kind of attorney you were, but I will forever carry on the convictions I inherited from you. And if I can... Oh, they're side... The pictures are side by side! Together with him. So, like, can I headcanon now that Uncle Ray was, like, the best man at the wedding for Edgeworth and Phoenix? The path I choose is... Oh, cliffhanger! Except he papers like some weird amalgamation of Spike and Rocksteady. Except again, just the paper eating's a quirk apparently. Yeah, holy heck, that case was... I don't know if it was just me that case felt really long. It probably just because I was really emotionally invested in it though too. That one felt like the longest out of the game though. But like that felt like a long case in general compared to Ace Attorney, although nothing's gonna be as long as the last case in Ace Attorney Investigations 1. So, it is only like almost 10:30. We're gonna start episode 4 tonight. So we're gonna do the quick save, and we're gonna jump right in. And holy heck, I need to rub my eye. There we go. Save once, save twice, save state. I'm gonna go to 7, and I'm gonna also save at 6 so I don't mess up. Apparently Twitch has taken a side in the the pizza wars. Pineapple on pizza. Well, for once, I will agree with you, Twitch. For once, I will agree. Pineapple on pizza is definitely the way to go. If you don't think that, you've never had a good pineapple. And I need you to have... I'm going to personally make you a pineapple upside down cinnamon cake. I said I was going to make that for, like, whenever I get the chance to go to an in-person Zelda-thon, just so I can make I have an excuse to make my pineapple upside down pie, cinnamon cake that I stole from Sanrio. Well, I didn't steal it, they have the recipe. At least it's not this pizza. Hold the phone. Pineapple and non-pineapple pizza eaters must put our differences at the side. Peas and mayonnaise. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. It's not even, I don't like peas, but at least you could take the peas off. Mayonnaise on pizza is disgusting. I'm sorry. Fight me. Oh gosh. But see, I can understand, even if you pick it off the pizza, I can understand. You still agree pineapple's a good fruit. Yeah, no. See, I only like mayo under very specific circumstances. Otherwise mayo's really gross to me, and that is not that. Should be nothing but cheese, sauce, and an appropriate topping. That is it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, sorry, I needed the caffeine boost. I guess I had a weird... I woke up early. I woke up 2 hours before my alarm today. Got on the computer, did work stuff. Went back to sleep. Because, like, 2 cats woke me up. Went back to... Took a nap right before JT got home from work. And now I'm, like, now I'm still trying to stay awake. I might have mentioned before, but the Indian place across from me does a I hope I'm saying it right. A non-pizza with chicken, is it tikka? I've never had it before. In terms of Indian food, I really, really love, oh, I don't know the name of it. I have to look it up. Hold on. It's bothering me now. What is it? Oh gosh, what is it? I love it. I think it's a dish with, I think it's a dish with, I don't know what kind of nuts. It might be peanuts. I don't remember. I think it's peanut curry. I think that might be it. Because my father took me to, like, a really good Indian place once. No. I never got the chance to go back there. I think it's sweet corn and peanut curry, if I remember right. I could be wrong. Or, no, it's the chicken peanut curry. I think that's what it is. But it was, like, super killer. The topping not being anchovies, olives, or peas. Like, I can understand people who like olives, I guess. Anchovies, no. Anchovies ruin a pizza because even if you separate it, like the oil from the anchovies will seep into the other side. And I know this because my mother would get anchovies on her pizza. And I told her, you know, order a separate pizza because, or don't order them at all because it's going to seep into like my cheese. And she's like, no, it's not. Every single time. But every single time she did it and I took a bite of my cheese pizza, like you could taste it was still fishy and it was still really gross until one day I had her try it and then she finally got convinced. She's like, oh, I see what you mean. I'm like, you think? I'm like, did you think I just wasn't eating my pizza out of spite? No, the oils leak into the other side. You can't separate it. It's disgusting. Oh, great. Thanks for that emote combo, Tylenos. Anyway, Swedish style. Let me see. It's stinking good. What is, you say Swedish style? What's in, is that pineapple? And isn't that just a Hawaiian pizza I'm looking at? Or am I really bad at my pizza lore? Banana curry pizza. You know what? I wouldn't knock it until I try it simply because I love banana. Banana's like an S tier fruit. I wouldn't knock it until I try it. Sweet corn mixed with butter and cream cheese is yes, I agree with that. Absolutely true. I wonder if I could, like, yeah, no, this I would try. Like, this actually doesn't sound, like, absolutely terrible. It actually sounds good. Like, I'd be willing to try it. I can't knock it till I try. This is one of those times, I will fully admit. Okay. Now that we're all sufficiently hungry, and I don't know where any of us can get, banana curry pizza, apparently. I'm gonna be thinking about it now. Let us start episode 4. From here on out, let the council begin. I forgot you were allergic to bananas, Chris. Oh no! Let our members discuss the matter with a clear conscience. Today's deliberation shall be about Miles Edgeworth's aptitude and ability as a prosecutor. My aptitude? I freed a man who was wrongly accused for 18 years because the law is kind of bull. Why are you wearing that raincoat? Where are we? Who was that with Kay? Oh no. Oh my god. I'm really freaking hoping she's not straight up going to die. Oh, please don't tell me she fell. No.
A body
If they
had
actually
been
killed off
discovered.
Kay, I would
After
throw a
a certain amount
gasket.
of time, which you may use
I will
however you
actually
like,
be very
the
upset.
class trial will begin.
I will actually start to hate this game if they kill Kay. And I've never hated a single Ace Attorney game. Do not do this. I think that's I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they did it, especially with Tylenos going, I can't believe Kay is dead. Wow. That's the voice I'm reading that in. Tylenos was too fast for you. I only like bananas when they're fresh and sweet. Same. No, I don't like, you know, if a banana has gone, like, bad, you know, honestly. Wait, no! Calm down. You're getting dust everywhere. I've already cleaned this room 3 times since this morning. No, I know. Well, now you'll need to do it a 4th time. You're way too calm, sir. What if they actually take your badge? A decision has not yet been made. But it looks... Oh, there's a Luna here. Hi! Would you like to come on my lap and not stand on the computer? Do you want my lap? I'm sorry, I'll have to turn my chair for a minute. Oh, she's gonna sit on my lap. Good girl. I know. It smells like buttery bread. I forgot what broomsticks and whatever scent this is. It's time for stream to be murdered. No, she's on my lap. She's on my lap. It's okay. But it looks like it's pretty much decided. Don't you remember what Judge Courtney said? No, she's not gonna turn off the stream. Team Protect K. Yeah, you know it. Let's go. Oh, my eye. I don't know why it's been acting up today. I think I got cream accidentally in my eye earlier. I have been ordered to attend the meeting. That is all. I hate this, sir. I won't be able to work with you anymore. As a detective, perhaps you should welcome this turn of events. You would no longer have to work with such a troublesome prosecutor as myself. Why would you say something like that, sir? The problem is with the PIC and their false accusations. Mr. Edgeworth, don't tell me you actually want to become a defense attorney. Because you can't do that. Being a prosecutor is exactly what makes you Prosecutor Edgeworth, sir. A defense attorney, huh? I became a prosecutor because of the incident where I lost my father. However, the reason I became interested in the legal world was because my father, who passed away, had been a defense attorney. Gumshoe? This is the appropriate thing. Oh my gosh. He's trying really hard. Are you listening, sir? I don't like this one bit. There's no need for you to be so pessimistic. Maybe my replacement will be more lenient during your salary assessment. I see. That way I can eat more than just instant noodles every day. Wait, what am I saying? That's not the point here. He was actually imagining it. We're busy right now. Come back later, pal. Paging Mr. Edgeworth. Is there a Mr. Miles Edgeworth here? Mr. Edgeworth is busy now. I'll listen to whatever you have to say later, pal. This isn't good. Your face has become all red. A red face. Like I said, we're kind of busy right now, so... I've got it! You have a tummy ache, right? This calls for an injection stat. Please roll up your sleeves. That is not what you need for a bellyache. You need, like, Pepto or Tums for that. I'm perfectly healthy. Who might you be? Also, that's not typically a symptom that comes with the stomachache. I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Karen Jensen. I am a registered nurse at Deid Young. Oh, I would not go there if I would not go there even if it were free. That is just... Woo! That just sounds like a hospital that's goal is to just, you know, make sure that heart monitor just stops. It's all dead man. Oh, that's too much. That really is nothing else. I don't want to do. Can I go to your affiliate hospital, please? Die Old Hospital. I'm not sure she's a bit dim on messing with Gumshoe. I think she's really dim, to be honest. Oh my god, no. I don't care if I got free colonoscopies for the next 20 years. I ain't going there. I need to get over this. This is actually messing me up. I'm sorry, but nobody here is sick. You must have the wrong room. Are you Mr. Miles Edgeworth? You have such great wrinkles between your brow. Could it be lupus? This calls for an... I'm pretty sure that's not a symptom. Just because I have some family member who does have it. Pretty sure that's not a symptom. It's not lupus. Just tell me what business you have with me. That was a really random... Okay, this is just getting into really random territory. Yes, actually, there's someone who would like to see you. Please wait a moment, I'll call them here right now. Wait. She left, sir. I wonder who she's going to bring. You know, I'd be wondering if you had a lot of joint pain. That's a symptom that I know of. Wrinkles sound more like aging. And you can fix that with cream products, from what I'm aware. I don't know. I'm not concerned with wrinkles. I'm concerned with the bags under my eye. I wonder who she's going to bring. If she's bringing someone from the hospital, could it be a patient, sir? Maybe it's someone who was traumatized by your harsh words. What is that supposed to mean? So see, when you glare at me like that, it feels like I'm going to have a heart attack. you could send someone to the hospital with that. Is it really that bad? I'm just being my normal self, though. Sorry for the wait. Well, what do you think? Is that my daughter? What do I think? Do you not recognize me? Now that she mentions it, I feel like I've met her before. This card, your name was written on it. Who is this? Do you know who I am? Mr. Edgeworth, maybe you really did send her to the hospital. Of course not. This is your business card, sir. It clearly says Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. That's true. I'm terribly sorry. Well, the truth is, this girl suffers from memory loss. Memory loss? Yes, that seems to be the case. Her parents should be worried sick right now. They probably haven't been able to sleep. I doubt they've gotten more than 8 hours. Isn't that plenty of sleep? Not if you're me. That's what concealer is for. That is true. I wish I knew how to use concealer. I am not a makeup artist. Just because Miles Edgeworth is getting old. He's not old. Listen. Another cure for wrinkles and aging in general is good old formaldehyde bath. I would not recommend that. It sure sounds terrible, but it's alright now. Since she has the business card, she must be an old acquaintance of Mr. Edgeworth. Just leave it to us, pal, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Indeed, we might be able to verify her identity at least. Would you really do that for me? First, I'd like you to tell us everything that you know. That's our Mr. Edgeworth. You have nothing to worry about now, miss. Good grief. Okay. Oh, my eyes. I might have to wash them out. But still, where to begin? What should I ask her first? Miss, do you remember your name? My name? I'm terribly sorry. She's been like this ever since yesterday, you know? So you found her yesterday? That's amazing! How'd you know? You just said. What a tiresome woman. I found her stumbling around late last night, so I took her in. I wanted to help her out, so I looked through her things. So that's how you found my business card. Did she have anything else with her? Nothing to reveal her name or address, but she was wearing the aha when I found her. It's an unusual design, don't you think? This badge is... What? The Yachagarasus. That means it couldn't be. Are you Kay? Kay? Who pushed my baby off the building and gave her amnesia? I'm going to slap them. You are Kay, right? I am Kay. Kay, don't you remember me? I mean, you always call me Gummy, pal. Gummy? I would call one of my elders something so rude? I'm so sorry. What a horrible thing I did. I feel like my heart is going to burst from guilt. Just what happened to you, pal? You become so sensitive. If you're this sensitive and delicate and frail, then you're not even Kay anymore. You're someone else, pal. Watch your words, detective. If you say that, it almost sounds like Kay isn't sensitive or delicate at all. Though I can't deny there is some truth to what he says. What sort of person was I before I lost my memory? Well, for starters, your name was Kay Faraday, a cheerful girl full of spirit and vigor, and a great thief. Great thief? Yes, to put it frankly, a great thief steals valuables from people's drawers and safes. Steal? It caused so much trouble for others? I'm so sorry, I never imagined I would be a criminal. Maybe losing my memory was retribution for my crimes. No, you didn't actually. This is so messed up, sir. But it does sort of make sense, you know. These gloves and stuff, they look just like what a thief might wear. Those clothes. Yeah, she was wearing them when I found her. I had her change her clothes, so I'm holding on to them for now. Something Something appears to be stuck on her clothes. Perhaps it has something to do with Kay's memory loss. I'll send it down to the lab later and have them check it out, sir. Good, I will be counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. At any rate, these really look like a thief's clothes, don't they? I am a criminal? It's true you were a great thief, but never once did you commit a crime. That alone, I can assure you. Is that so? It's probably better if I don't press the issue any further. Man, I want to know what the heck just happened. Like, she really is totally a different person. But also, like, no, Gumshoe does need to calm down for sure. I think it's just right now, I think it's just the shock that's getting to him. I'm really sorry for not remembering you. What kind of relationship did we have? Well, that's rather difficult to explain. Kay, you were Mr. Edgewood's assistant. Oh my, so then a prosecutor is the kingpin of a great thief. No, that's not what I meant, pal. The last time I met Kay was the day before yesterday. Just what did she do from then up until now? Miss Jensen, was the badge the only thing this girl had on her? She did have some other things, but I don't think they would be very helpful at all. I don't mind. Please show them to me. Wait, well then, I'll give them to you one by one, okay? This is a Jammin' Ninja mask. Maybe she went to a superhero show or something. This seems to be a letter addressed to Kay. She was Robin to his Batman. Actually, that's pretty accurate. I probably won't lie. Oh no, Tylenose, I'm very worried by when you say I remembered something about this case. Oh my gosh. Thanks. Now I'm gonna be nervous until next week, probably. Oh my gosh. This is a ticket stub, and this is a flower made of cloth, like the ones you usually see in the restrooms, sir. A corsage. It is used primarily as an accessory for women. Well, that's everything. Did you find anything out? Not really. They were just a bunch of random things. I'll have to look them over in more detail later. Okay. So we got that. We got the letter. And we got the ticket stub. Oh, right, and the corsage. Okay. Oh, this is horrible. Kay's lost her memory. How do we get it back to normal? Calm down, Detective. I have already thought of something. As I would expect of Mr. Edgeworth. So what did you find out, sir? Look at this ticket stub. Oh, it's a ticket for the viewing platform of the Grand Tower. Miss Nurse, do you know something about the Grand Tower? Of course I do. It's a super famous dating spot, after all. They say that if a couple holds hands up there, they will be together forever. The timestamp on the ticket is from yesterday. Moreover, it is only valid on the day of issue. Since she only has the stub, she must have used it, right? Dang, $6 for a student ticket? That's pretty good, actually. It is very unlikely. Well then, I act like I know what the base price should be to visit the tower. I'm just like thinking, oh hey, going anywhere for $6 at a student discount's really good. It is very likely. Well then, let's go. Right now, sir? The cause of Kay's memory loss is hidden in her actions. But what about the PIC? It's still too early for me to be summoned there. So should I leave Kay with you then? That is what I would prefer. Kay, you're fine with that, right? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Well, I have to get back to work, so if anything happens, please contact the Die Young Hospital. I will not be contacting that hospital. I will be contacting a different hospital with a less ominous name. Thank you, though. If you guys need an injection, I'll be there anytime, any place. Yes, I understand. I don't think I will call her for an injection, though. Well then, let's go, Detective. And you too, Kay. Yes, sir. Thank you for helping me. What are you talking about, Cat? Why? I don't. I rather enjoyed her music. Why is she suddenly getting brought up? Yes, I prefer the die old hospital, exactly. What's ominous? According to the pamphlet, at least if you're... Okay, maybe not... Okay, so it's not ominous if you're, like, probably under 60. Or, like, maybe if you're 70 or older, then okay, it's a little ominous. But not... But, you know, not as ominous as... this is why. Oh, because of the song? No, the song is fine. No, the song is fine. Actually, I was thinking of that song as soon as I heard the name, so that's kind of funny. This building is 50 stories tall. It's mostly filled with offices, though. Only the viewing platform is open to the public. Here you go, sir. I just got this at the reception desk. Good, thank you. Well then, let us head inside immediately. The Grand Tower is collapsing. Excuse me? What? No, you can't. Please stop. Please, I beg of you. It's no good unless I drink fresh milk. My thoughts just won't reach. What? What's wrong, pal? Did something happen to the Grand Tower? Cut! Oh, they're filming. I thought for a minute something was really going on. Excuse me. We're sort of in the middle of shooting a movie and, I suspected as much. I was gonna say, everything seems really calm when you're saying something like that. I was actually getting really worried. We are sorry for any trouble we've caused you. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sorry, pal. I really thought the tower was gonna... Yeah, same. Whatever. Hey, director, I'm taking a break. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. What a relief. It looks like the tower's collapse was prevented somehow. Explaining all this to Kay as she is now would take more time than it's worth. Well then, we should get going. It's the milk dude offering us the milk. Would you like regular, strawberry, or chocolate? Ooh, pretty. I was gonna say, holy wait, schniekies is one way to destroy the evidence. Yeah, but in doing so, you're committing a whole nother crime. Wow, what a view. I bet I can see my house from here. The wind is really strong up here. Everything should be fine as long as you stay close to me and Mr. Edgeworth, pal. If you start to blow away, one of us will be sure to catch you. It's not as if she's a kite. Hey, do you recognize this place? I don't know. Was I really here? Maybe if I get her to talk a bit, it will help jog her memory. Okay, just tell me whatever you remember. Anything will do. Okay, but I don't know how much help I'll be. Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for okay. Was not ready for testimony. Did I really come to a place like this? It's so high up and the wind is so strong. It's frightening. I just can't remember. I can't remember anything at all. I'm sorry, just as I thought it's impossible. Her memory isn't clearing up at all, huh? I'm sorry. It's a bit pathetic, isn't it? You are both going out of your way for me, but I'm not helping at all. You're doing just fine. You have memory loss, after all. All right, Mr. Edgeworth, remember to go easy on her, sir. Normally you have this really intense and kind of scary look on your face. You're not helping, Detective. Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna press everything because I don't know what else to do. This ticket stub proves that you were indeed here. But I really don't remember coming here at all. I don't think I would want to come to a place like this. It's so high up and the wind is so strong. You used to love places like these, though. Was that really me? We're so high up, just looking down makes me dizzy. I think these kinds of places should be shut down. What if an elderly person or a small child were to fall off? The railing here is quite high. I think your worries are unfounded. Is that so? I wouldn't say they're unfounded. I mean, she fell. You say you don't remember anything. In that case, is there anything that looks familiar? Looks familiar? The cherry tree. What about the cherry tree? I was standing under that cherry tree. That's right, I was taking shelter from the rain because it was raining then. And there, I saw something red. She was under the cherry tree while it rained. Was it raining in the cut? I don't 100% remember. By the way, let me know if stream is okay, guys, because OBS is sort of freaking out on me about the internet. So let me know. And from there, she saw something red. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Could you add that last part to your story? But from under the cherry tree, I feel like I saw something red.
Hold it!
Okay, stream's okay? Alright, let me know if that changes at any point, because right now it's telling me my internet speed is super bad. Oh, it's hiccuping a little? Okay, my internet might be dying? I might have to check with House if internet's dying. Hold the phone really quick. I'm gonna save just in case. Let me check really quick. Is it hiccuping bad? Ignore me typing, please. You don't hear the clicky clacks. In case. No, it's not usually our bandwidth. Usually it's just Comcast being a butt, to be honest. At least that's normally the case for us. Oh great, 30 seconds after I asked. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna log out of stuff to see if it helps. Well, no, if the internet's affecting all of us. Okay. Wow. Try what? I can't just ask the internet nicely. If it keeps super hiccuping, let me know. I will have to, I might have to change Twitch servers. That might be the issue. Ask Jeeves. I'm sorry, is this the 90s? Excuse me? I've only ever heard scream at the internet. No, I've tried that before, it never helps. Yeah, no, it's, if they were like bad, oh, you said horror stories specifically. Yeah, no, I don't think, whatever horror stories you heard, Chaos, they aren't exaggerating. Okay, it's being okay for the moment. Just let me know if it starts being really bad and I'll restart. A red what exactly? A red something or other. It was something red, that's all I can remember about it. Speaking of things that are red here, could it be that stand over there? Stand? A red stand. That's right. I saw someone walking towards me from the other side of that stand. And then what happened? And then, sorry. It's alright. Simply add everything you just said to your story. It's not red herring! Why are you actually legitimately saying it's red herring? That's right, someone was walking towards me from the other side of the stand. So why do I feel like I need to present something here? I don't know what she would present here, though. The badge, the Jammin' Ninja mask, letter, ticket stub. That's not red, though. That's purple. If that were red, that would have been helpful. And that's the last thing I have on me. Contains a cross-section, touch check. And then I can... We saw the ticket stub earlier. No refunds, valid for only day of use. The letter. I promise that I'll get it back for you. Your most precious memory, Jill. Jill from the hit survival horror game Resident Evil? The mask. Oh, hi. I didn't realize I could inspect this. That's odd. Not that I see anything here that is worth pointing out. I have 2 badges. Like 2 bagels. Okay, looks like internet's fine now. I'm back in the green! Okay, this is the last thing I haven't checked yet. So here's the stand, and that's the... isn't the viewing platform in the way? Oh wait, there's another thing here I need to check. Yeah, isn't there like... Is there anything... I don't know, is this it? Because like it looks like something might be blocking, I don't know, but that's the map of the area. Okay. I was kind of throwing that out there. So, you're saying that someone came from behind the stand and walked directly towards you? Yeah, someone came right up to me. Then that someone must have been a ghost. No, it was a person, I'm sure of it. Oh, now I'm red again. If this is where you were under the cherry tree, then someone behind the stand wouldn't have any ground to stand on. They'd be floating in midair. No person should be able to... Oh, I didn't even notice there's no ground. Oh. I was thinking there was something in the middle. But I'm not lying. That doesn't make it red herring just because it was a ghost, which would link it to a pup named Scooby-Doo, which would link this to red herring. Now you're just kind of now you're Tylenus, you're really extending this. Someone in red, was on the other side of the stand. Oh, that's really heckin' creepy, I'm not gonna lie. They were walking towards me, getting closer and closer, and then that person, oh my gosh, this was really traumatizing. What's wrong? Calm down, it's all right. Me and Mr. Edgeworth are both here for you, pal. I was pushed off. That person in red, yes, they were wearing a red raincoat. That was probably hands down the most creepiest imagery from this series yet. And furthermore, they pushed her off this building. Nonsense, there is no way she could be alright after falling from a building this high. Oh, that's actually gonna stick with me. It was really quick, but by God, that had an effect. Attention, everyone. Please remain where you are. What's wrong, pal? I'm a detective. Tell me what's wrong. Going on. Sir, a body was just discovered in this building. Well... a body? I knew someone was gonna do it.
A body has been discovered.
God damn it.
After a certain amount of
that's a bad
time,
word.
which you may
God.
use however you like,
There you go.
the class trial will begin.
Darn it! Who is the victim? We're currently investigating the details, but the victim is a woman. We have verified that her name is Kay. But... What? Come again? Yes, that is very much a Danganronpa sound. What? What? Does she have a twin? What is going on? No! I don't know who's the real Kay! Okay. I too have several other questions that I need answering. I'm making sure to save. It is 11:03. This is her sister Yak. What? No, she never mentioned having siblings. She never once mentioned having siblings in that flashback case with little Kay and her dad. No sibling. So what the heck? No, not leaving me on a cliffhanger. We still have time. Not leaving me on a cliffhanger. We still have time for stream. We still have, like... I started at 8:45, so I said I would go from like 11:45 to midnight, depending on when the next save point is in that time frame. But no, we're gonna keep going because I need answers really badly. Quick save in the game. If it was a cliffhanger, Kay wouldn't have fallen to her death. But which Kay is Kay? Tylenus knows what's gonna happen and is messing with me on purpose. Genshin Impact. Genshin. I know, I have to wait till tomorrow. I gotta wait to do my polls on stream. I'm 60 away from guaranteed pity. I I didn't do any more. I was waiting till tomorrow. This room is, and I get the free pulls for, I think I've got like 500 right now saved up. And then plus the primo gems that they give everybody for waiting during downtime, so we'll have enough for some tomorrow. No, actual guaranteed pity for the character on the banner. Like, the limited banner. Not the perma banner. The limited banner. What this room happened to be. Yes, sir, it's the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee's meeting room. Oh! What? It's here. I had heard they recently moved out of the prosecutor's building. Coincidence? I'm gonna try pulling too. Honestly, just because of the, I love his whole, so, weird little fact about me, I used to be, like, weirdly into ancient Egyptian, like, mythology and stuff, and, like, when I was, like, really little, because I used to watch a show called, King Tuttenstein, and then Clue Finder's 4th grade took place in Egypt. And, like, just a whole bunch of, like, different things that got me really into. And then, of course, you know, there's references in, you know, obviously High and other stuff. But Okami is Futaba confirmed. I mean, to be fair, out of all the Persona 5 characters, Futaba's the one that's, like, my spirit animal. But, like, getting anxiety in really crowded places, yep, that would be me. Like, really, really introverted. Yeah, that's me. But... no, I was like really into that, and I love he specifically designed, you know, like, and he's all about judgment and stuff, like, it's just really cool. Wait, Haku from Spirited Away? Oh my gosh, wait, really? Because I love him. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna start screaming. Which book did I have? Oh, the King Tut comic you're talking, the Tuttenstein comic? Because I knew they existed. I never had them, but I knew they existed because the show told me they existed. But to think they moved here of all places. I'm the Discovery Kid channel kid. There was some really weird shows on there. Mr. Edgeworth K. What brings you here? How are you holding up? We're in the middle of an investigation right now. Sorry, but who might this be? This is my granny. Let me just... Hi there, Sunny. The name's Bonnie Young. Who the heck are you? She says. It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecutor. Miss Jensen, isn't Young the name of... Ahem. Granny is the director of the Dai Young Hospital. Wow, Granny looks... Granny doesn't look like she died young. I am awful. I'm glad she didn't, but I'm more trying to note there's just some weird, what's the word I'm looking for right now? Oh gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh, interesting. I like this art style so far. I really like the art style so far. I'm gonna have to give this a look, but I like it. Let me look it up. Egyptology. I have never seen. I don't think that book was in the show. Instead, Dr. Dai is the one who apparently knew. Oh gosh, why? Granny is obviously... I don't know if she is. They more look uncomfortable for her. Those glasses look like maybe, I don't know why they look tight on her face. They're the same series of books that made Dragonology and Wizardology. I don't know what those are. I'm sorry, I've never seen any of them before. Granny is the director of the Dai Young Hospital. Oh right, I'm clicking chat. This old lady is the director. Who are do you call an owl? She says. Edgeworth, you never guess a woman's age. Didn't Mary Poppins teach you better? She can read my thoughts? Oh, so that, Granny, is pretty important, huh? I wouldn't go that far. I mean, yes, she is. These people are the patient's guardians. You know, the one with amnesia? It seems she is a bit of an introvert. Hey, Sonny, want me to cure that bad case of the brownies for you? It's not a sin. The book does look expensive. At least it's a nice cover. I'm afraid that's an incurable disease for Mr. Edgeworth, pal. Really, Granny? You want me to say that? I ain't got nothing to say to you whippersnappers. You're free to do whatever you want. But you better not get in the way of my autopsy. Please wait, where? No means no. Hey, you don't have the right to decide that, pal. Did she just smack her grandmother? Oh. No, really, did she just smack her grandmother? What was that? Why? Who does that? Sorry, Granny is the coroner, you see. And she's in charge of this case, so... Ouch! Oh wait, did Grandma just smack her with her walking stick? So I'm very sorry, but that's the way it is. What do you mean that's the way it is, pal? Well, even if you ask me, I'm not the one who said it. See, are they just smacking each other? Like this is a freaking Three Stooges, like, stage act. I kind of feel like I'm watching a comedy act, sir. That's what I said. Well, we need to get back to the autopsy, so please excuse us and take care. What was with her attitude? We received permission to investigate. There shouldn't be any problems. That attitude of hers is a huge problem, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, what do we do now? Well, investigate the scene, of course. As a prosecutor, I cannot stand by and do nothing. Well then, let's begin. I want to put a third bun on top of her to make it. That would be great. But the policeman said the dead person is also named Kay. Then I'm pretty sure I'm not the Kay that you know, Mr. Edgeworth. We shall investigate that for now, but don't worry. There's no question that you are the Kay I know. Okay. An amnesiac Kay and a corpse Kay. Both are connected to the Grand Tower. I'm certain that this case will lead me to Kay's lost memories. Okay. Let's go. Lots of things to check out here, I'm assuming. Can I look here? It's half of a large round table with 11 chairs. It seems to be based off a certain legend. I know that one, sir. It's the famous Knights of the Brown Table. Oh, Gumshoe, honey, I think you meant round table. Huh? Was I wrong? Knights of the Clown Table? Knights of the He's getting colder, but I won't say anything. Oh, Gumshoe, honey. Where did you get brown table? Where did you get clown table? That's even the more questionable. Clown table is the one I'm like, okay. Chris, whatever you do, don't call the Young Hospital. I'm crying. There's rows and rows of books. The solemn atmosphere is kind of scary. Scary? I would think that book's posture would feel like a familiar. Actually, I once got in a lot of trouble for running through the library at full speed. What are you, Naruto, running in your local library? This isn't a library, so a light jog should be fine, right? No. If I don't make sure to stop him, he might actually do it. I'm gonna start crying here in a minute. Okay. This is Lady Justice. You sure know a lot, sir, so what kind of powers does she have? She is the symbol of justice, not a superhero. It said the scales represent justice, the sword power, and the blindfold equality. Oh, that's either some red paint or a blood stain, straight up. A pool of blood lies at the feet of the goddess statue. Judging from the pool of blood, it seems that this was where the victim was killed. But, sir, the body is over there. After murdering the victim, did the killer move the body? Anything else around? I think that might be it. Okay. I think I missed, like, the bench over here if it's important. These bookshelves are very well organized. Looking at them feels good. That's true, there's not even a speck of dust on them. I'm also extremely dedicated to cleaning your office, sir. First I sweep, then I vacuum, next I wipe everything clean twice, and then I wax the... It'd be nice if you were this dedicated to your real job. But he waxes! I don't even wax my own floors, and I go crazy when I clean the house. I don't even wax the floors. I don't know. Do I talk to you, I guess? And you there, tell me the situation about the security of this room. Yes, sir, to enter this room, a special key card is required. I see. In other words, not just anyone can enter this room. Okay. So the person who found the body was also... Yes, it was a member of the PIC who had come here for today's hearing. A member of the PIC. If not for this case, right now, I would be... Excuse me. It's her... Oh, she's here. You are? Granny, stop hitting her. Oh, yes, what is it? It's she. That voice, it's Von Karma, right? You know her, Granny? Good to see you again, Doctor. And you as well, Miles Edgeworth. What is she doing here? Franziska Von Karma. She is a prosecutor working with Interpol and the daughter of Manfred Von Karma. She should be jetting around the world right now. Whatever there is the case, I will follow. National borders mean nothing to me. Your presence here must mean that this case has international significance. You know well enough that I'm chasing a smuggling ring. I'm so glad she actually made an appearance in this game. I shall recover all the stolen goods and crush that organization. Then does that mean the smuggling ring is also involved in this particular case? Any further information is confidential. I am not obligated to speak of it with you. So it won't be that easy. Miss Franziska? Miss Von Karma? Granny says... The autopsy is complete. You're free to do what you want. In that case, we would like to investigate as well. I've heard rumors about you. No way am I letting you near the body. You're that prosecutor who's about to get the boot. Your best run on home now, Sonny. What rumors are spreading right now? Just so you know, I wasn't the one who said that, okay? Please, Granny. We need to investigate no matter what. Hey, Lassie, who you calling Granny? I'm sorry? We're not getting anywhere. I guess I have no other choice. Franziska, please allow us to aid you in your investigation. We must examine that body in order to find out what happened to Kay. To Kay Faraday? I'm asking you too, sir. Kay's in really bad shape. I don't know what's going on, but fine. I'll grant you permission. You have my thanks. Of course, I didn't say it would come without a price. You will explain everything to me later. We really owe you one, sir. I wasn't talking to you, Snuffy. Youch! So that's how it is, if you would be so kind as to authorize them too, Doctor. I suppose it's fine if he's with a prosecutor from Interpol, is what she says, and I fully agree with Granny. By the Von Karma name, the entire world will be judged. That's just common knowledge. That's rather conceited for common knowledge. Well, it's not none of my beeswax anymore, is what she says. I hope you don't get in trouble for this. You needn't worry. My reputation will not be shaken by something so petty. Unlike me, who is on the verge of losing his badge. Between whippersnappers and beeswax, she is... Man, I don't want to say her age is showing. I say that language sometimes too. I'm just gonna save really quick for some reason. I got weird saving anxiety. Her age is showing though. A rumor is floating around that Edgeworth licks doorknobs, very illegal in other places. How do you know if it's illegal? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm crying. So I'm gonna go around. Let's take a look. Not Kay. This is a completely different body. This body, it's not Kay, sir. It doesn't look like her at all. Of course it isn't. Kay is alive, after all. Her age is, I guess, around 30. Oh, that feels really ominous. Am I about to... Oh no, what do you mean 30? Oh no, I'm turning 30. I don't know why Bo Burnham's in my head. And she's wearing a pantsuit. Maybe she worked in one of the offices in this building. So her identity is still unknown. The question now becomes, why did the police believe her name was Kay? Okay. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I know a few of us are either 30 or past 30, so now I'm like, oh no. First of all, what is she holding? I see something clenched there. There is a burn mark on her hand. Is it connected to the cause of death? No, it appears to be an old scar. She probably got it a long time ago. It seems there is something in her hand. Detective, could you open her hand for me? Yes, sir. Understood. This is... Oh, I know. This must be a gift certificate from a department store. Ah! It seems to be a key card. Why? The question is, what was this key card for? Security? For some reason that reminded me of the D&D concept you wanted to play at some point. A super laid-back and chill paladin with a thick southern accent will tickle my taters. Were y'all the ones who wait on Limber's giant warhammer? Looks like I'll have to smite you. You know, sometimes I had canon that Twilight Princess Link has a southern accent like that too, and he talks like that, thanks to a very specific fanfic one shot I read that had him speaking southern drawl, and of course TP Zelda was like, oh my gosh, he's got a drawl. Like now that kind of what it sounds like in my head. Oh, I needed a sip. Okay. Other hand? The left side of her white jacket has been stained a deep red. This jacket, the buttons are on the right side. Isn't that normal, sir? All of my clothes have the buttons on the right side. I'll send it to you, Maple. For women, it is normal to have them on the left side. It's like a really short one-shot, but his drawl is like 10 out of 10. It's so good. If I forget, just remind me. Mr. Edgeworth, you really do know everything. Yes, everybody who wants it, let me know. Just, message me so I don't forget to send it. Otherwise, I will, and I'm so sorry my memory is that bad. Oh, yes, the Tartaglia fix. Send, please. That's just common knowledge. That doesn't seem to be anything out of place. There's something white in her pocket. There are gloves, pure white ones. One for each hand, sir. They don't seem to be dirty. Could they be the victims? Oh yeah, true, I could. Also, candlestick? Could this be the murder weapon, sir? A 3-pronged candelabra isn't consistent with the number of stab wounds. She was probably stabbed by the prongs of the candelabra. Gumshoe, honey, I have to read this, but I'm like, why? A candy zebra? Is that just like a zebra with very colorful stripes? I'm afraid it's not quite what you're imagining, detective. A candelabra is a candlestick holder with multiple arms. So it's a candle holder. You know, one time I forgot to pay my electric bill and I had to get by with only candles. What time period are you I'm sorry. What time period are you from? I have to admit, that was really great. Gummy woke up stupider than usual today. It's true, we still love him. It's true, absolutely. I'm not even gonna argue with that. That means he's just due for a really good day, you know? Fun fact, I learned about the button zippers when I was gifted a sweatshirt by my sister. I'm just wondering the kind of sweatshirt you got. Oh, Gumshoe, you silly Pokemon. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm really, really crying. What time period are you from? Candelabra data jotted down in my organizer. Okay, pamphlet up here. This notebook. Isn't that Kay's promise notebook? Wait a minute, what the heck? Why does she have it? This is the notebook she wrote all her promises to her father in. It really takes me back, sir. Yes. Promise to never take things from a stranger. Promise to never go anywhere with a stranger. When Kay was young, she and her father wrote the promises they made in this notebook. However, why is it in a place like this? Now that you mention it, once heard something from Detective Bad a long time ago. It seems that before anyone had noticed, Kay's memento had gone missing. What? So a piece of evidence that was in police custody went missing. Detective Bad frantically searched all over for it, but it seems he never found it. What could this mean? Why was the missing notebook found here? You there, do you happen to know anything about this notebook? The victim was carrying this notebook when we found her. That was the only evidence we had to identify the body. So that's why you called her Kay. What a misleading victim, huh? Why did she have Kay's notebook? I sure would like to have some information on the victim's identity, though. No, Kay's not dead. I want to know why she had Kay's book. The flowers are the same. Did Kay know her, is what I'm thinking? Something seems to be pinned to her jacket. It's made out of purple cloth. Oh, sorry, heartburn. One sec. I'm okay. Sorry. It looks like it's been forcibly torn off, doesn't it? The stab wounds? It's very sketch indeed. Yeah, I agree. You know, Courtney's definitely... I think she's gonna make an appearance just because we had to present ourselves in front of the PIC anyway. There doesn't seem to be anything in this pocket. This pocket has holes in it, sir. Judging by how the cloth was pierced, she must have been stabbed by some sharp object. All your coins would fall out of those holes, sir. Detective, haven't you ever heard of a wallet? Of course I have, sir. I just use my pockets, though. Most people do, right? Never mind. There's like a couple of things. Can I look at the gloves? The left side of her white jacket has been stained a deep red, and the jacket, the butt... Okay, no, we already did that then. I guess I haven't taken a look to see if there's blood on her head. There is some blood on her head. Maybe she was hit with something. We don't know that for sure. Our investigation will ultimately clear that up. What else have I not looked at? Do I compare? I didn't compare the two, I just realized. I noticed they were the same, but I never compared them. Hold on, I got it right here. This. The purple flower Kay had with her. I wonder if that originally belonged to the victim. Now that you mention it, the cloth does look the same as the one from the pit. I can't talk. Yes, let's compare them without delay. It's a perfect match, sir. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. The fact that this flower belongs to the victim means... That can only mean that Kay Faraday came in contact with the victim. And about that corsage, it looks like it was forcibly ripped off. There is a possibility that Kay Faraday is connected to this case, and depending on the situation, we may have to consider her as a suspect. Never! What would? Yeah, you know she would never do that. What the heck? Francisca, you know her. What did you say? There's no way she did it. It's unthinkable. Kay could never do that, sir. Yeah, she's a victim. However, it's true we have no evidence to deny that claim. It's nothing more than a possibility at the moment. Isn't that right, Miles Edgeworth? Indeed, for better or for worse. Okay, so Kay has taken Maya's place in this case. No, she's not. Wait, why did you say that? I don't know what else to... Organizer? Can I deduce anything else? I'm not sure. What do I have for logic? Did I get any logic? Oh, I did! I forgot I did! Oh, these two are totally connected. Oh yeah, no, she is. Wait, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were trying to say that, you know, because Maya typically gets blamed for murder. That's where I thought you were going with that. Perhaps the key card the victim was holding is for this room. I'll go find out, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, from this room's security system, we were able to retrieve the data for the victim's card. So that means the victim was able to freely enter this room. If the card actually belonged to the victim, of course. Yes, of course. Okay, so we got that down. Oh, we're done. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm at my wit's end trying to connect things here. So, the victim's identity remains unknown. Should you really still be calling me Kay? Of course, what are you saying, pal? Thank you, but then what about that woman? She is someone who you may have killed, that's all we know. There's no way that's true, right, Mr. Edgeworth? I also do not believe you killed her. You are such a naive man, Miles Edgeworth. Here I come to save the day. That voice. Oh no. Oh no! No, it's too early for you! So don't be afraid anymore, for the best prosecutor is here today. Pardon the interruption. Mr. Edgeworth, get away from the victim. I have inherited her dying wish. No one asked for you. Did you know the victim? Just as I thought. The goddess of law will surely reveal the truth to us, so please rest in peace. I mean, how do you know Kay didn't commit this murder? Because she's Kay! We know she wouldn't! Like, legit, everything Gumshoe has said, thrown to best out the wind. Double. Ugh. Oh my god. That's right, Justine. Now that I'm here, everything will be a-okay. The culprit will rue the day he crossed paths with... Thank you! He's gonna get... Oh, you know he's gonna get whipped so much during this case. Miles Edgeworth, who is this fool of a man? Why is she glaring at me? You are Francisca von Karma, am I correct? I apologize for my late introduction. I am Justine Courtney. With until he cries. I will taste his tears. And the decreased individual is... Attorney Jill Crane, one of the members of the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee. I see, so that's why she had the key card. I take it you're in charge of this case. Sebastian Edgeworth, step away from the victim! I know! We weren't even near! Like, the body was like, what, a good couple of footsteps away? Like, at least across from the other side of the room? That's right. And with me in charge, this case is as good as solved, yow! That reminds me, I haven't caught your name yet. If you just wanted to know my name, you didn't have to This is gonna be great, I can already tell. She's not taking any of your Just state your name. I will not tolerate any unnecessary remarks. Sebastian de Best. It seems the pecking order has been decided. Mr. Sebastian de Best? Here, this is from Granny. This is the autopsy report. Wahaha! It seems you've been bested, Mr. Edgeworth. This wasn't a competition to begin with. My job is done. May we meet again in front of another corpse? Okay, let's go home quick. That is not... You know, normally you say, hey, let's meet again at the movies. Let's meet again across the street. Let's meet again at the mall. Yeah, I'll just plan on meeting you again when another dead body drops in front of me. What the heck? Let's go home quickly and eat some noodles. I'll be leaving too. Take care, everyone. I know he probably can't pronounce prosecutorial either. You know me. I have a stutter, you know me. The victim's head wound was post-mortem. Sebastian. And the candelabra dealt the fatal blow. Estimated time of death is late last night. Oh. Is it Justine? While I do appreciate your enthusiasm, perhaps you should give your tongue a rest. You might pull a muscle. She means, in other words, shut up. That would be painful indeed. Okay. Anyways, it's quite clear now. Kay Faraday must be arrested. Alright, you try to arrest my daughter? And seriously? You're gonna be without a hand. Like, I'm telling you this right now. I'm not playing. What's the big idea, pal? It's just as he says, Detective. The culprit is Miss Kay Faraday, the young lady in bandages over there, although she's not wearing her usual attire. Are you not Miss Kay Faraday? And what would you do if she is Kay? If you're going to arrest her, then I will resist by any means necessary. That I guarantee you. Oh, he's such a good dad. Convinced. The doubts surrounding your suitability as a prosecutor were indeed warranted. It's fine, Mr. Edgeworth. You can go. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. What are you saying, Kay? You can't just go along with them, pal. But I don't remember anything. What if I really did kill that woman and then forgot about it? If that's true. Acknowledgement is the goddess's mercy. Atonement is her will. The goddess of law will surely praise you for your prudence. Sebastian and Judge Courtney, if you believe she is the culprit, on what basis do you make your accusations? Unless I'm completely convinced by your explanation, I will not obey your orders. Fine, have it your way. Now sit tight and listen to the perfect reasoning of the Since when has your reasoning ever been close to anything solid? I am the best in the world. No one else can do what I do. Yes, that's why I was the first to realize that Kay Faraday is the culprit. She broke into the meeting room in order to steal something. In other words, she's the only one who could have killed Miss Crane. His logic's as awful as ever, sir. Harsh words coming from you, Detective. I asked for some basis to your claims, yet your reasoning has told me absolutely nothing. However, we have no evidence to prove she didn't do it either. Don't worry, Kay. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth will pull off a miracle. You think my deductions are some kind of miracle work? You'd better not disappoint me, understood, Miles Edgeworth? Because if you do, this VIP of mine won't stay silent. Okay. Sebastian, since when has your reasoning been even light years within mediocre? Thank you, Rob! Alright, okay, so... what? Yeah, can I press you and call, like, bull on that? That's why I was the first to realize that Kay is the culprit. She broke into the meeting room in order to steal something. By something, I'm going to assume you're talking about the card. I'm guessing.
Objection!
If Miles impresses her, she'll whip Sebastian. If Miles disappoints her, she'll whip Sebastian anyway. As he rightfully deserves. It certainly sounds like you are quite familiar with this room. The best man for the job should know all about the best places. Unfortunately, it seems that you are not the best man for the job. Are you mocking me? That's for you to decide. Yes, I am very much. I am roasting you alive. You didn't even know about this key card, did you? Of course I knew about that. You needed to enter this room. Yeah? Was it really needed? This foolish fool simply doesn't know when to give up. Yo! Sebastian, do you really suspect Kay? That's right. She's the only one who could have done it. Well then, allow me to ask you. Since this room can only be entered by using a key card, how did she enter the room without one? Well, she probably used this and that and... Oh, did you pull a muscle? Allow me to explain then. Yeah, he clearly strained one of his fricking brain muscles. The door could only be opened by members of the PIC, which means... Yes, that's correct. She conceded so easily. Take a look at this. It's a record of this room that I investigated just a while ago. 10:15 p.m. to 12:52 a.m. Jill Crane. At 12:52 a.m., the door was open using Miss Crane's key card. Okay. It's probable that the killer entered the room together with the victim, Miss Crane. After entering, the situation must have soured, leading to the murder. Your logic holds, but it is still merely conjecture. And it would imply that the killer and the victim were acquainted. No way, pal. Kay doesn't even know the victim. That is merely an assumption on your part, unless you have any evidence to prove your claim. Evidence is everything in court and the crime scene. Without it, your argument is invalid. In that case, I trust that you have evidence to prove that Kay Faraday and the victim were connected. Of course. What? This letter was discovered by Dr. Young in Miss Crane's breast pocket. The victim's belongings. Why did she withhold such vital evidence until now? Could it be she was waiting for the perfect time to reveal it? Come to think of it. And the candelabra dealt the fatal blow. Estimated time of death is late last night. Okay, hold on. Quick, flashback, so quick drink. I'm almost out of caffeine. I'll read it for you. To Miss Crane, thank you so much for helping with my plan. I'm glad that we can help each other get what we want. It's like killing two birds with one stone. Please get revenge for 12 years ago, Kay. In other words, Kay Faraday and Miss Crane were accomplices. Okay, first of all, how do you know that what note wasn't forged in any shape or way? You're kind of just assuming now. Maya has nothing to do with this. They probably planned to steal something from this room. Preposterous. But wait, that means the main culprit is... It's still Kay Faraday, of course. It just means her crimes have increased by yet one more. You know, you're really scummy right now for trying to go after a victim right now who's clearly suffering from amnesia and some sort of post-traumatic stress. Just saying. I'm the main culprit. Don't believe her, Kay. It's all a bunch of nonsense. There's no way Kay would do something like that. Nonsense? Not at all. The evidence speaks for itself, wouldn't you agree? I knew that they wouldn't suspect Kay unless they had some sort of proof, but to think they would actually have such decisive evidence. Nicely done, Justine. Thank you very much.
Hold it!
Your explanation is still insufficient. I cannot accept such an argument. Sebastian, would you please leave this to me? Alright, make sure you shut down Mr. Edgeworth up once and for all. I can't allow their allegations to gain more momentum. I must turn it around here. Okay. Here we go. The relationship between Kay Faraday and Miss Crane is as documented in the letter. She roped Miss Crane into assisting her with her plan. However, for some reason, their partnership broke down. Miss Crane was murdered, but with her dying breath, she managed to retaliate. Her parting gift is this letter, which she tucked safely away in her left breast pocket. Her testimony is even better than ever. Maybe the most perfect it's ever been, sir. Are you gonna be alright, Mr. Edgeworth? Of course. How unsightly, Miles Edgeworth. Save your stoic act for some other time. Miss Von Karma, just whose side are you on? I'm on nobody's side, Scruffy. When searching for the truth, it's best not to take sides. Watch what you say, Miss Von Karma, or else Mr. DeBest is gonna. Best, you say? Well, I can tell you, God, I can never say the word best because I'm so afraid he's gonna, like, break through my window as soon as I, like, did somebody say? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start crying. Well, I can tell you that the side I'm on is always the bia. How irritating. Well, I suppose that's one thing we can agree on. Rebuttal. Okay, let's go. The relationship between Kay Faraday and Miss Crane is as documented on the letter. Okay. I should check to see what I have on me right now in terms of new stuff. Victim's letter, which I'm gonna check to Miss Crane. Okay, so refreshing myself with that. Key card record, which we just saw. The autopsy report, which I'm gonna check again really quickly. Victim's body was discovered in the PIC meeting room. The estimated time of death is sometime between late last night and midnight. The cause of death was stab wounds to the left chest with a candelabra. Head wound was post-mortem, burn mark on the victim's hand. Okay. Alright, and that's just a picture. Okay. Oh, Maple, good luck on your polls. I'm wishing you good fortune in Genshin. Okay, so we have that. Alright. And then the rest of the stuff which we had from before. Okay. She roped Miss Crane into assisting her with her plan. However, for some reason, their partnership broke down. Hello, Miss Sylvie. Hello. Miss Crane was murdered. With her dying breath, she managed to retaliate. Her parting gift is this letter. I don't know, do I present the letter with the letter? That's the only thing I can think of right now.
Objection!
Judge Courtney, could you take a look at this piece of evidence? I'm afraid I cannot accept that piece of evidence. I do not believe it has any relation. Okay, so no. Oh, you well, at least you got a new character. I know it's not Sino, but at least you got one of them. I did not pull Dory during the last banner, so it's another character I'm missing. So not that. Okay. Let me think. Here, how is you? Everybody, if you have not said happy birthday to Vermilion, please wish Vermilion a happy birth. I'm not falling for that ligma. Are you? I want to say something to that. Oh my gosh. Your parting gift is this letter, which she tucks safely away. Do I present them? Question mark? That is a very good question. I don't know. I don't know. She had stab wounds in the left chest. How was the letter in one piece if she was stabbed there?
Objection!
Wow, I was just throwing that out there because I wasn't sure. The victim held on to the truth until her dying breath. A truly touching story indeed. The voices of the dead are soft. One must listen carefully to hear their dying wishes. And Miss Crane has spoken. Kay Faraday is the culprit. Perhaps the voices you have been hearing are actually the whispers of the devil. Hey, don't make fun of Justine. Let's listen to the voice of reason. Judge Courtney, please take a look at the autopsy report. There is no need. I remember it perfectly. The victim was stabbed in the left breast. Yeah. It can't be. The letter was found in the victim's left breast pocket, so how come that doesn't have stab wounds in it? Now that's where the victim was stabbed with the candelabra, right, sir? Precisely. It wouldn't have been possible to stab her there without piercing the letter as well. So, okay, it was in my same line of thought. Okay. So that begs the question, why was the letter found in the victim's pocket? It's simple. It was placed there after the victim was murdered to throw suspicion onto Kay. Somebody intentionally wanted to create this very situation. In other words, there exists the possibility that the letter was forged by the true culprit. Haha! The real murderer tried to pin the crime on Kay. That is the only explanation for the letter. And in doing so, the murderer ended up digging their own grave, right, sir? Oh, hold on. Bun. I want to see. Sleepy Bun! Sleepy Bun almost blends in. The culprit is Kay Faraday. The letter was, it was actually found in the victim's other pocket. What are you saying, pal? The officer's report was wrong when he said the letter was in her left pocket. It's actually in the... Ow! A foolish fool who continues to make a fool of himself. Is there no cure for your foolishness? Why do you keep whipping me? And quit calling me a fool. You say it, and she's gonna keep doing it. I saved you the trouble of punishing him yourself. Indeed, though I had no intention of punishing him. No, we just had every intention of roasting him verbally. The letter is stained with blood, no doubt because it was found in the left breast pocket. There couldn't have been an error in the officer's report, unless you were the investigator. Say something, Justine. I see you have no objections. Then allow me to continue. There is one more potential suspect in this case. Don't be ridiculous! The killer entered this very room. There wasn't anyone else who did that besides Kay Faraday and the victim. To enter the meeting room, one needs a key card. And their reasoning assumes that the murderer and the victim entered the room together. This is what we overlooked. If we just discard that assumption, then... This evidence reveals the other suspect besides Kay. Oh! Is it the man?
Take that!
Judge Courtney, I'd like you to take a look at this piece of evidence like somebody else was wearing it. Is there something wrong with that evidence, Mr. Edgeworth? The evidence reveals the other suspect aside from Kay. Yes, huh, Miss Somi? That is an oil diffuser. That's why it smells funky in here to your little cat nose. Yeah, I know, it smells like maple syrup, apparently. I don't understand. I simply cannot allow you to submit that evidence to the court. So not that, okay. Is there no cure for your foolishness? I don't know, Francisca. You should whip him a few more dozen times to see if it'll help. Oh my gosh, please. At least I think it's supposed to be maple syrup. Hold on, let me get the exact ingredients for this one so I can tell you. Magic Candle I am not sponsored by Magic Candle Company. Okay, this is Buttery Broomstick Brew. This one has, hi Luna. Oh, let me hug you. This one carries notes of creamy butterscotch, caramel, maple sugar, vanilla, and buttered rum. So there is your ingredient list for this one. Well, if it's not... Is it the key card record? This is the keycard record Judge Courtney handed to me earlier. The victim's keycard was used at 12:52 a.m., and there was one more person who also used the keycard. So you're saying this person was waiting to ambush the victim inside the meeting room? The keycard was used at 10:15 p.m. I wouldn't say impossible. No, it's impossible. And what makes you say that, pal? You got any proof? Of course I do. I myself am that proof. It's really dreamy for sure. This goes together with my, like, traditional Halloween sense. So I typically switch between this one, Haunted, which is for the Haunted Mansion, and then I have a Hocus Pocus one. And then there's another one I want to still get to try called Autumn on Main Street. I want to try that one next. I was the one who used that key card after all. Is there something strange about a PIC member entering the PIC meeting room? Tylenos, are you trying to match up the faces again? That proves nothing. The fact that you were in here at all makes you a suspect. Or do you perhaps have any evidence that you didn't kill your colleague? Such nonsense. What would I gain by murdering her? Well, you're happy to, like, blame everyone and literally everyone else for murder. Allow me to reiterate what you said earlier. I'm sure it would all become clear upon further investigation. Why would I, a faithful servant of the law, commit a crime? True enough, I entered this room. However, that alone is not reason enough to suspect me of a crime. If that's the case, please tell me why you entered this room. I had some business to take care of, and some preparations had to be made. Preparations? That sounds pretty suspicious, pal. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose what these preparations were. However, I'm sure you could hazard a guess, Prosecutor Edgeworth. So, she was preparing for my hearing. She must have gathered all the necessary materials to take away my prosecutor's badge. Wonderful, wonderful. It's good to see young people go head-to-head so ruthlessly. Who is that? Hello, long Gandalf? You have a long beard, but it's not white. That takes me back when I was young. Is that just King Haggard from The Last Unicorn, but with a very long beard? It looks like Christopher character just with the long beard. Oh my gosh. When I was young, I'd always butt heads with this brash detective. And then one day, he just disappeared. I hope he's still doing well. Here come the waterworks. Chairman DeBest? Is this Sebastian's dad? Oh, that's not Hagrid's beard was. Did she just say DeBest? Hello, Courtney. You sure are full of energy today. And if it isn't little Von Karma, look at how you've grown since I last saw you. Sir, it has been quite a while. A curtsy. You don't have to treat me like some sort of stranger, you know. Remember back in the old days when you'd sit on my lap and call me Unky Boop? Oh my gosh, why does she sound adorable? Here I go again. Oh, how I cried back then. Pops, what are you doing here? A member of the PIC was killed, and I heard that you were in charge of the case. What kind of prosecutor is followed around by his own father? Hold your tongue. Do you have any idea who this man is? Chairman of the PIC, former chief prosecutor. He's the right hand of the goddess of law. Now, Courtney. I'm just an old chunk of coal. There's no reason to speak so highly of me. Please excuse my subordinate's behavior. I am Prosecutor Edgeworth, isn't it? Along with his trusty sidekick, Dick Gumshoe. I am Blaze DeBest. I'm the proud father of that idiot. Calls him an idiot. That's kind of mean, but this is also Sebastian, so... Part of me is like, you really shouldn't say that in front of your son, and part of me is like, yeah, he's an idiot. Francisca 20XX. When that boy was born, me and the missus were happy as can be, you see. But now, I don't even know where she's gone to. Pops? You need a handkerchief? Ah, yes, Sebastian is an idiot, but he's such a good boy. Thanks, Dad? Hey, Luna. I just wanted to tell you as your mother, you are not an idiot. You are the best, and you are not an idiot. I just want to make sure that my daughter knows. I'm just petting her back. I'm waiting for her to scream into the mic. She's not doing it. Quite the doting father and son. Now then, Courtney, how's the investigation going? Sir? We've established that the culprit is Kay Faraday. We are currently focusing our efforts. There are too many uncertainties in this case. It's impossible to determine that she's the culprit. Surely you haven't forgotten the matter of the letter. I already told you it was just a simple mistake. The letter was in another pocket. Ah! You talk too much. Now, let's all play nice. Everyone just calm down. I'm sorry that you had to witness such an unsightly scene, Mr. Chairman. Don't apologize, Courtney. I can follow everyone's logic. Except Sebastian's, that is. Hey, Pops! Chairman DeBest, I am a prosecutor. My duty is to bring criminals to justice. However, I won't make someone out to be a criminal without sufficient motive and evidence. I've heard about you and your relationship with the suspect, you know. To share such a strong bond. Kay has assisted the police in arresting criminals countless times, pal. There are too many facets of this case that remain unexplored. I love you too, Miss Luna. I see. The bonds of youth are a wonderful thing indeed. What are you burning? But that is that, and this is this, you know. Please don't play with fire haphazardly like that. What's that supposed to mean? This is not a concert, my guy. The prosecutor's office needs to resolve this case as quickly as possible. I mean, just think of all the other cases that are piling up. There's no time to waste here. Yeah, and rushing leads to mistakes, which means innocent people getting blamed for things that they didn't do. Like, you know, going to jail for 18 years because apparently we have to rush things. How about, how about we, not do that and take our time? It's unfortunate, but you understand, right, Edgeworth? What? Now then, Kay Faraday, I'd like to arrest you now. Oh, only under the context that we just need to blame somebody, on the spot, because apparently we can't take our time to do our jobs. We just rush through it, I can't snap my fingers, but if I were snapping my fingers, you would hear it in the mic. No, I won't let you. Kay's innocent, pal. To defy Chairman DeBest is to defy the law. It would be a grave act of disloyalty. In other words, a hearing won't be needed. Are you prepared to lose your prosecutor's badge? That's... Mr. Edgeworth's badge. You can't do that. Using a prosecutor's badge as a shield. What has the PIC come to? Okay, you haven't done anything wrong. Mr. Edgeworth, it was only for a short time, but thank you for everything. I'm sorry, I turned out to be a criminal. We will make sure to impart your confession to the goddess of law. It's not a confession! You guys are literally blaming her when she's the victim! What should I do? When I was young, I wanted to become a defense attorney like my father. Yes, I understand that you should be hiring more people, since you apparently don't have enough warm bodies in your seats, nor do you have the integrity to fill in... Yes, thank you, Rob. If it is taking you so long to finish these cases, hire more prosecutors! Is there just some sort of lack of them? Like, come on here. Like, then don't take so many cases. Don't take more than you can. My guy. Someone who can fight to save those in need. And right now, this badge is holding me back. A mere badge for the life of a dear friend. I don't even have to consider it. All right. Farewell, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hold it!
He's such a good dad! Oh my gosh, he's such a good dad! Hold it right there, Judge Courtney. What is it now, Prosecutor Edgeworth? Oh! Oh, he's like, you can't fire me! I quit! This is your prosecutor's badge. Prosecutor Edgeworth, what is the meaning of this? Consider this my resignation. I am no longer a prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth? What are you doing? Explain yourself, Miles Edgeworth. You can't be serious. Mr. Edgeworth, you're joking, right? If you aren't a prosecutor, then my only mission is to bring the truth to light. If it's the prosecutor's path to turn a blind eye to the truth, then that title is worth nothing to me. I love it so much. Oh my God. I will walk the path that I believe in. I will not be stopped here. You're running away from Von Karma. From me. No matter what you say, I don't intend to go back on my decision. So you're leaving me behind again? I'll never forgive you for this. No, this is all my fault. I'm sorry, if only I weren't here. Wait, Kay. Detective Gumshoe, don't follow me. But Mr. Edgeworth, boss. I'm not your boss anymore, Detective. That's just too much, sir. It's always been you and me. We've always been a team. Detective Gumshoe, you no longer need to follow my lead. You should try to accomplish whatever you can on your end. This is bad. We just let a dangerous criminal escape. How could I let her get away? And after all my hard work, you see. Rest assured, Mr. Chairman, this area will be locked down immediately. Good, I expect the best from you, Courtney. Man, his smile just makes me feel like he's a criminal. Yeah, are you starting to second guess yourself there, Courtney? You should be. Alrighty, gang. Well, that's a cliffhanger to end on, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna do the quick 2-1-2 saves. And it is 12:07 a.m. I am going to call it here for the night. Oof, time is me. I know, right? I really wanted to keep going past this mark now because I want to make sure that Kay's okay. Her running ahead has me really worried, but like this was such a mean spot to end on. Yeah, I know, it's that time, I know. We will pick up on this though next week for sure. Tomorrow's gonna be, I know she needs so many hugs. Tomorrow's gonna be the double feature night. We'll start off with the, maybe we'll start off with Genshin, then switch to Mario, and then go back to Genshin, you know what I'm saying? Like, do Genshin for an hour, switch to Mario horror game, then go back to Genshin when it's over, just so, you know, people who miss the start of stream who really want to see that horror game, like, if they have to come in later, they won't miss it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking at this point that we might do. So yeah, we will do the new Genshin update tomorrow. We will finally be exploring the desert area of Sumeru. And Thursday is more, Alice Madness Returns, and maybe surprise Friday stream if things go well. If things are well over here, and I'm not like swamped with any burb work or housework, maybe we can do a surprise Friday. Friday would not be snood. If anything, we could come back to this Friday if any. Nah, I don't like to do Ace Attorney on Fridays. Shoot. Maybe Hades. I think we would do either Hades or. You hear me slapping away here on my thighs because I don't know what. Like, I don't know. I would figure it out. I don't know, but I would figure it out. Maybe I will ask because it's Friday. It could be viewer's choice. I'm done slapping myself now. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I don't know what to say, y'all too. Or Friday, or we could do, oh shoot, we could do movie too. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Stream or movie, whatever we want to do. But I will let you know. But thank you. I'm continuing to slap myself for some reason. Before we head off for the night, guys, and I send you off for a raid, I'm looking to see who's live right now. I really don't know what to say because of the craziness tonight was just so much. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to deserve everything tonight with all the craziness that happened. So, thank you guys so much for everything. I am really, especially just because I bailed out on y'all over the weekend because I hit my head and almost gave myself a concussion. And then I missed last night because of stupid stress that I need to learn how to manage better. I don't know what I did. I feel like all I did this past couple of days was like whine and complain. And I like don't know what I did to like deserve all this tonight. Just thank you guys so much. Seriously, I'm gonna cry. Thank you guys so much for all the support tonight. Seriously, I don't, just because I was, a couple of weeks ago, I was at a very low point. I was at a seriously low point, and like I have therapy on Wednesday. I have therapy tomorrow. I'm working on it, but seriously, this is like been crazy. Thank you guys. So I don't know how else to explain it. It's just been it's been just such a I don't know what else to call it. I feel so much better. I don't know how else to phrase it. I feel like there's been I feel like I've been boosted. I feel like that's such a weird way to say it. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for everything tonight. But take care of yourselves too. But thank you so much for everything tonight. With the crazy hype train, and thank you guys so much for just hanging out. I hope it was fun. I'm sorry again for the technical support too and everything that I had to wind up fixing, and y'all just still staying here and chilling with us while I'm literally just like trying to set up audio and mic for like 30 minutes. So just thank you guys so much for putting up with me in general. I know I'm a lot to deal with. I do know that. I always feel like that, but thank you guys so much for just being really awesome friends, really awesome companions, and I know just a wonderful community, everything in between. Thank you so much. I'm going to go, oh gosh, I'm gonna need a tissue. Oh god. No, we're gonna go raid somebody. We have a couple of friends who are live tonight. We have a lot of friends who are live tonight. But oh my gosh, seriously guys, thank you so much for everything tonight. I do. Oh gosh, I don't want to keep going because I'll keep going because I don't know. I don't think I can say thank you and I love you so much enough times. I really don't. I feel like it's not sufficient enough to express everything that I'm feeling. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. If you are new here, of course, too, my name's Okami. I am a member of the Zeldathon team as well as Mini Kit Marathon and the Kirbython team as well. I am, play a lot of variety games on here. So right now, like I said, Ace Attorney has been a thing. We do play a lot of Genshin Impact, and we are also doing Spooktober games coming up. So yay! Yeah, that's been it. Those are plans right now. If you would like a link to our Discord, if you just want to hang out with the community and chat or what have you, hang out for watch parties, things like that, feel free to join. If you like those sorts of things, there's my personal Twitter. I got a really nice picture of me and Joker yesterday after we gave the guinea pigs their monthly nail trim. Oh, he was so nice for that picture. He just let me hold him because he was like, "Oh, just don't trim my nails anymore. It's so traumatic." There is my YouTube channel if you would like to catch the past VODs there in nice clean playlists. You can also find me over there as well. I am seeing who is currently still live. I see Hito's live. Hito's doing some Silent Hill 2. It is Spooktober month, so that is very much in line. I also haven't said hi to Hito in a while. Just making sure Hito's still alive. Oh, hey, look, a Genshin Impact ad guy. Man, have you guys heard of this awesome game called Genshin Impact? There's a new update right now, and you can get the Anubis boy. I'm shelling out. I love this game too much. Okay. Oh, I think Hito's ending, so never mind. So instead, backing up, I think we are gonna go raid. You know what? It looks like Matt is streaming some Fall Guys currently with Maple and Mike, I believe. So they probably have a multi-stream link. So let us go say hi to all of them. Like I said, if you're not following all of them, be sure to follow all of them because they are I just noticed it too. Oh my goodness gracious, I love Matt. He makes me laugh. But yeah, we can go say hi. I'm just making sure everyone oh no. Nope, everybody's ending. Man, I am late. You know what then? Third tries the charm. You know what? Dyer's on. Dyer's playing some Grounded. I have never heard of it before, but I always love hanging out with Dyer, so raid Gumshoe. I cannot read Gumshoe, unfortunately. Gumshoe's a detective, not a streamer. So yeah, let's go say hi to Dyer. Wonderful individual. You really should check Dyer out. Also member of the Zeldathon team. And Dyer's gonna be going for a while. Dyer's gonna be going for like another 2.5 hours, so you guys will have plenty of content to keep yourselves busy. Like I said, really sweet. So be sure to send your love, of course. And that is gonna be the raid command. I am gonna go see if I need to catch up on any customer service messages before I go to bed tonight. Yeah, other than that, guys, I will see you tomorrow for more Genshin Impact. You guys are beans. I love you all so much. You're sweeter than banana curry pizza. Would banana curry pizza be sweet, or would that be spicy? If it's spicy, you guys are the good kind of spicy. You're the spicy that I like. It is not bad for me. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. Stay happy, healthy, hydrated. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow for more Genshin Impact. And wish me luck in my polls tomorrow. And don't forget Mario Horror Game tomorrow. Mario Horror Demo. Don't forget. Have a good night, guys. I love you all.